Hello, 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 my friends. My name is Melody. I am a clairvoyant who can see, feel, into your spirit. And if you are interested in a reading, we are doing readings right now. We're going to start with some freebies if you are interested. So if you are interested in a reading, go ahead and put your name and the topic matter in the comment section. What's the topic? Love, finance, health, career, general, love. I already said that, relationships, whatever the topic may be. That's all you got to do is put the name and topic matter in the comment section. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, I gotta fix my chair. But I'm doing free readings at this time. Go ahead and put your name and the topic matter in the comment section, and you may be receiving a free reading here live today. Excuse me. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Judy. Welcome in. Thanks for the likes, Judy. All right, Tracy, we need a topic. What's the topic? Love, relationships, finances, health, career, any other type of topic? Family, friends. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. Big extra rich for such a little girl. I love you, Lily. Okay, bye. All right, we're going to do Tracy's career rating. So let's see what's going on for career for Tracy. Spirit, what does Tracy need to know about career? Spirit, what does Tracy need to know about career? Spirit, what does Tracy need to know about career? What's going on here? I want to do one more shuffle, and then we'll pull the deck. But I feel like burdened by career for whatever reason. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, so that's really great. The Wheel of Fortune is luck. Luck is on your side. As long as you've learned your lessons and you are going to move on to something better, something that's meant for you. Luck, luck, luck is coming your way. So the cards are indicating that there is a coworker, not a coworker, but it's more like a boss, the emperor controlling boss, that you just need a break from. You need to get away from this person. This might be somebody who's micromanaging, somebody who's over doing more than their power suggests they should have. They may have a power, what is that word, where they have power trip. They might be on a power trip. I couldn't think of power trip. So I definitely think you are going to take a break from work, maybe take some leave, take vacation time. Amanda, thank you so much. I got you. We're going to do your mediumship reading. Thank you so much, Amanda. But this is something that is going to, you got to get away from. But I would never suggest quitting a job before having another job lined up, of course. So just know you do have luck on your side. You may learn your lesson and you may move on to something else. But I would never suggest quitting before you find another gig. All right, Tracy, I hope that made sense. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. If you want more information, go ahead and submit a $15 donation to receive a 5-minute reading, just like Amanda did. Amanda, thank you so much for submitting your $15 donation. What is the topic matter? Not topic. Who are we trying to get in contact? Excuse me. We are going to do a mediumship reading right now where I do a direct connection, but I do an evidential mediumship. So you just let me know the relationship of the person, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister, Father Kevin. Perfect. And then we will get in contact with your dad here, provide evidence, and give you a message. Your timestamp is 5 minutes. So go ahead. 5s are conflict. I know that, but you can look up 5 angel number meaning. If I don't have anyone after you, I can do it for you if you'd like, but it's an additional message from your angels. Thank you, Amanda, for liking the live. Just taking some cleansing breaths right now. I just saw 444, so angels are with you. You got your angels on your side. Spirit, this is for Amanda. Spirit, we're getting in contact with Amanda's dad. Amanda's dad. Amanda's dad. So I have feelings in the body of almost like a sickness feeling. So I felt my teratoma, if you will, because I have a teratoma in my uterus. So I do feel that being inflamed right now, which I wasn't feeling before. But it almost gives me like a feeling of like, I also heard and I felt it in my spleen, which is Panic Attack by Halsey. Listen to that song. Everyone listen to Panic Attack by Halsey. It's a fucking bop. Okay. It's so good. Thank you, Barbie, for liking it live. And hey, go hey. But it's talking about like how her anxiety is like at an all-time high because she's falling in love at the same time that she's in a deep sickness. She has cancer. She had lupus. She had all this stuff going on. So she had a lot of anxiety about falling in love with somebody while she was unwell. Jerry, thank you for the like as well. So this could be having to do with a physical pain or some sort of ailment or sickness here. And I feel like it's coming from you, Amanda. I know you're asking about your dad, but like, I feel like this is coming from you and your energy. So just pay attention to any sicknesses that you may feel in the body. But I feel like I just need to get in contact with dad. Like I need to get in contact with him. So let's see what's going on. I heard you're looking for approval. I've definitely contacted with your dad before. He makes me feel like he does try to guide you. He makes me feel like he's been leaving you signs here. He's showing a lot of butterflies to me. So there could be signs of butterflies. Maybe you're seeing a lot of butterflies lately. That would be him. If you are, let me know if that makes sense by saying yes, no, or I don't know. Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Safa, thank you so much, my love. I got you. Thank you, Safa. You are next. Gabby, it's a $15 donation, my love. Go ahead and send in that donation. You'll be after Safa. This feels like whatever this approval is for, it could be because you found somebody new. You want to see their opinion on them. Like, do you like this person? Because it feels like a new person, a new era, if you will, Taylor Swift. There's something here with like giving it time, giving it space, making sure that you like this person, that your needs are being met. Let me know if that makes sense. Yes, no, I don't know. But it just feels like I want to make sure, like, give it some time and make sure that your needs are being met. She said, no, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Interesting. I want to pause this really quickly because I've been doing a lot of spiritual stuff right before this. I was doing readings back to back privately. So let me see if I can get a better connection here. I have you paused. Don't worry. I have you paused. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because your dad like is coming to me. He's like, it's okay. You got this. Like, I just feel really supported by him. And I feel like he's giving you support as well. But pay attention to like your body specifically. He's funny. He was so sweet. He's like, don't worry, you got this. Because I feel like I've read him a few times. This energy feels very familiar to me. But I feel like I just want to like take care of you. I want to take care of myself. I want to make sure I'm good and good health, good standing. Like, because health is coming in a big, big way, more so than like people. But people are coming in too. So just be cautious about who you're interacting with, who's going to meet your needs, who is not meeting your needs, things like that. And that includes friendships, relationships, family members, all of that. Love relationships when I say relationships. But there's something here. I just feel it very much in in this side, and I just keep hearing in my spleen, in my spleen, in my spleen, what that song saying. So there's something here that I do want you to get checked out. There's also this trusting in yourself, trusting in the signs, trusting in the energy. Because I feel like your dad's like, he's like, I trust you to make the right decisions for you. You have to trust you to make the right decisions for you. And this could be health, love, relationships, friendships, family members. I want to still see if I can get something else for you here, Amanda, and then we'll move on to Safa. But Gino, it's a $15 donation. Go ahead and send in your donation. You'll be next after Safa. Who is next? There's something about trust in the guidance that I give you. Trust in the guidance I give you. And I feel like that was when he was alive. That feels very much like he was alive and guiding you and telling you all these things and like trying to get you to understand how the world works type of thing. So like trust in the lessons he taught you. Trust in your body. Trust in, even if your body's unwell, like still trust in it because your body's trying to tell you something even through the unwellness. But dad to me feels like he has full trust in you. That's how he feels to me. He feels like he has full trust in you to make the right choices for yourself, to make sure that you're okay, to make sure you're functioning and going. Like, I just feel trustworthy. And I also feel a lot of like saliva buildup as well. Usually when I have saliva buildup, I want to vomit type of thing. So if you are feeling unwell to the point of vomiting, like really make sure you let your doctors know what is happening, Amanda. Hopefully that made sense. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for submitting your donation. Do let me know if that resonated, my love. I hope it did. But your dad is always with you. Like he's literally always beside you. Yes, thank you. You're very welcome. Hi, Tan. He's just always there. Like, and I think you know that. I think you're very much knowing like he's around you. Because I think you talk to him a lot, which is good. Talk to your people who are passed away in the spiritual realm, guys, out loud. Talk to them out loud. That is how you get a deeper relationship with them from the 3D to the 5D. So you're doing great, Amanda. Hand hearts for you. All right. So Safa, we are going to do you next. You said something about, hold on, let me do a refreshy here. What's coming to me soon? Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to do fundraising for my friend. Oh, Amanda, that's all for you. That was all for you, my love. If you are interested in sending in a donation to the GoFundMe, I will give you an additional minute for free. Not for free because you are sending in a donation, but I'll give you an additional minute. So Safa, if you're able to, let me know. If not, that's totally okay. And Amanda, because I kind of forgot that was happening and I didn't offer it to you, I will give you a 3-card pull, 1 in the bottom, 2 on the top, if you would like to send in a donation to her as well. I'm just trying to help her. She's so close to her goal. She's like 80% there. She's so close to like getting to the goal so she can like bury her mom. So if you can do that, that would be awesome. If not, that's totally okay. It's not expected. I just be remiss if I didn't try to help my real life everyday friend get what she needs to bury her mom. So but Safa, let me know she's here. So what's coming to me? I can't say. That's totally fine, Safa. Not a big deal. Are you also on TT as well? And good afternoon to you. Because there's a name very similar to yours. It may not be you, but it's just very similar. Your timestamp's 15 minutes. And guys, anyone else interested in a reading? It's a $15 donation. You can find the way to donate through here. Thank you for the heart, Mitian. Right here. Then click on that guy, and then you can select this one, or this one. But it is a $15 donation to receive a 5-minute reading of your choice. Psychic readings, mediumship readings, or human design readings. So Safa, good news. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel hungry with you, but I do feel tired. So let me see what's going on here. For Safa. Spirit, what does Safa need to know about what's coming for them soon? Spirit, what does Safa need to know what's coming soon? Spirit, what does Safa need to know that's coming soon? So Safa, I just feel immediately tired. I feel so tired. I feel like I need to take a break. I need to take a rest. I need to take a nap. I need to give myself longer permission to sleep. Like, I just feel like I'm going to yawn again. Oh my goodness. I just feel so tired. So girl, I think what you need to do is you need to realize when you need to rest and not feel guilty about it. Don't feel like you're lazy. Rest is a requirement, not a privilege. It is a requirement. And everyone's saying like, you don't need to rest. You can rest when you're dead. Fuck off. Our body needs to rest or we will die. Period. Point blank. Me, because I slept 8 hours last night, I'm still tired. So I feel like you just need to take a moment, take a break, and realize your body just needs a rest today. Needs just a rest today. I feel like, okay, so the imagery of yesterday came in, and I saw a friend who I don't normally see. She lives 2 hours away, and she's in town. But she took me to an art park, which was so fabulous, so much fun. It was really relaxing. It was really like in our wheelhouse. Like I just had the best time with her. And I feel like that's what's coming in here. Rest and relaxation. What is going to make you feel good? Like, should you go to an art park or go to a museum, just take a moment to like get in contact with nature and art is what's really coming in. And I know you're an artist. Hi, Roshana. So I feel like going out and seeing like street art, if you have street art in your neighborhood or in the downtown area, because we were in Detroit to see that. We went to Detroit. We love Detroit here. We stand Detroit here. And if you guys are like, oh my God, I'm going to get shot in Detroit. You don't know anything about Detroit. Shut up. And I love you. But also Detroit's amazing. But Safa, I want you to go out. I want you to like just do things that are going to be fulfilling to the heart. That's going to bring me back into connection, but do also rest at the same time. All right, let's pull these cards. The Nine of Wands is here. The Nine of Wands is healing, but they're taking a moment because they're like looking to see like when the next shoe is going to fall, when the next wand's going to fall behind her. So take a moment, take a beat, right? Like I was saying, like I need you to rest, darling, to heal. You see all the bandages? Of course you do. You are regular. You already knew that. So you are going to heal here and get into full alignment. Each of the wands is fully in alignment. None of them are overcrossing. Even this one is barely touching the other one. It's not really crossing at all. So everything is alignment. Commitment is coming in, taking action with that commitment, celebrating the wins. Yes, girl. Yes. Very interesting. The Two of Pentacles came out too. But the Four of Wands is commitment. This is the commitment card in the deck. This could be a celebration, a wedding, or just going forth and saying, this is what I want, and this is the commitment I'm going to make. I'm going to be stable as well, because the fours are stability. They're strength. They are four legs of a table. And so it's exactly what it seems like. When you have four legs to a table, you have a good table. You have three legs to a table, you got an untrustworthy table, my friend. So I do feel like your commitment, you're going to take action with. And it's new action. You're learning things. You're being inspired by things. And I think that's why the art part came in, because it's inspiring. It's like all these people came here and created masterpieces. They created art. They created something out of their head, out of their noggin, and put it on their canvas, which was walls and bridges and railroad tracks. Like, it's just like one of those things where it's just like you can find inspiration anywhere. And it's something that your friends are going to do with you, or you can do on your own if you want, get your sister together. But it's something that's going to be fun. It's going to be engaging. It's going to be lighthearted. Girl, do we need lighthearted shit right now? Because the world is crazy. The world is crazy. Woo! Now we do have the Queen of Cups here. This is traditionally Cancer, but can be Pisces or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. She's the most emotionally abundant. This is filling your cup. This commitment, this action, this celebration is filling your cup. So keep doing it. There's some things you might be on the fence about, and I do want to play. Okay, you might be on the fence of like how to start something new. even though what you're doing, the art that you're doing, the commitment you're doing is fulfilling, and it is something that is allowing you to be truly emotionally fulfilled, we then have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is things new beginnings in creativity, new beginnings in intuition, in relationships, in love, emotions. But you're on the fence of like, how do I really start it? Like, what am I going to expect? How should I go forth? So right now, I know you said soon, and that's what they're saying. Like right now, you may be tired, so relax, chill out, but go find inspiration externally. Go find, even if you don't end up, hi Leanne, even if you don't end up going to an art park or going to a museum, you're going to find inspiration externally. So let everything inspire you. Okay. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. I hope that gave you clarity or insight, Safa. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for getting your reading. I really, 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 really appreciate you so much. I do want to pull one more card because I think I lied to you when I said I was done, because you had 6 minutes, or you should have had 6 minutes because you are a subscriber. And the next card, literally, like these are all the cards. This was literally the next card was the star card. Your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your manifestations, all coming true, all coming together, all working out. You're strong enough for this new beginning, right? The new beginning that came out. You're strong enough to do that. Remember, this lake was created by the cup overflowing and being fulfilled. And she is putting the work into it. She's taking off. Your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your manifestations, all coming in. So I do think this is something you are going to need to take a break for a moment so that you can get re-inspired by the externals. Go find local inspiration. Go find local art. I just love it. I just think it's such a good idea for you. Aria, thank you so much for the for the liking. Daniel, thank you for the share. Woo! Words are hard. But I hope that helped there, Safa. And I'm sorry I didn't give you the 6-minute timer. My brain's not really working either. I slept for like 12 hours because my friend that I went to the art park, she got me so in the sky. Woo! Was I up there. When I came home, I was like, I just baked. I was blitzed. I was the most I've ever been in a really long time. And I literally slept from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. when my boyfriend was like, "You're still sleeping? It's 9." I was like, "What?" So I woke up for 3 hours and then I went right back to bed. And then I didn't wake up till 8. So I slept for like 12 hours with a period of 3 hours in between. But you are welcome, Safa. I love you so much. I hope it made sense. I hope it gave you clarity or insight. And I love you endlessly. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we are waiting on the next donation to come through. So if you are interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading of your choice. We do psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. So if you are interested in a reading, feel free to go ahead and get that donation submitted. And didn't that rest feel great? It did. It did. I felt like really awake until I did Safa's reading. No offense, Safa. I don't even know if you're still here. But I feel tired now. But I have been doing spiritual work all morning. Like I had 2 private sessions before this one, and then I had to eat in between because I felt so drained in a good way, not in a way of like everything's terrible and like everything, I can't do my job. Like it was drained in a way of like I felt successful, but I needed to like get my energy up. So I had to quickly make a bagel and then hop on my live, girl. Thanks, Jen, for joining us. I thought you were liking the live, but it's Aria. Aria, thank you so much for liking the live. I really appreciate you, love. And Jacqueline, I haven't seen you in a moment, I don't think. So, hey, girl, hey. Welcome back in. Daniel, thank you for liking the live as well. Hi, Jen. How are you, my love? I hope you're doing well. Back at you, right? It's good to have you back. Oh, I love my people. I love my people. Thank you guys so much for liking the live. It really, 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 really helps. I'm great. I love your hair. You cut it. Yes, I finally did it. I cut it. It's been over a week. Last Sunday is when I cut it. It's going to grow out a little bit more. I think I'm going to like grow it out to about here. And then I'm going to try to keep up with the cuts on it. I am a hippie at my heart. And so I like the laziest hairstyles. That's why my hair grew out long, is because I was lazy and I just didn't want to go out and get it cut. And plus my hairdresser is really kind of hard to get a hold of, unfortunately. So I did have to go somewhere else this time, and I feel bad, but it's hard. It's hard when you're like, I'm so done with my hair, and I've been trying to get a hold of her for a while, and then I'm just like, I'm just done with this hair, so I'm gonna have to find someone else. So that's what happened, unfortunately. I wish I could have patronized her, but life happens. Life happens. She might have gotten busy. She might have been doing her own thing. It is as it is. I just had the impulse and I couldn't stop thinking about it. Every moment I was like, I want this fucking hair gone. I want it gone so much. She said, I'm the same way. I love it. Thank you so much. And thank you, Jacqueline, for loving my hair as well. She said, yes, I love your hair. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. All right, we are waiting on our next reading, guys. So if you are interested in a reading, it is a $15 donation. A 5-minute reading is what you're going to receive. So go ahead and submit your donation. You can do it because of Playboy. If you're interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. You're going to use the link here. Then you're going to select that guy. Hi, Evelyn. Thank you so much. And you can select this one, or this one. There is no wait at this time. So the next person to send in a donation will receive their 5-minute reading for a $15 donation. Hey, Kelly. Thanks for liking the live, you guys. Evelyn, thank you for liking as well. Aria, of course, again, thank you, girl. You're killing it, Aria. Woo, woo. I don't do past life. I'm not a past life reader. I do psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. I'm not a past life reader. So I don't even have anyone that you can go to. I don't really know who does past life readings. But it's not me, darling. I'm so sorry. But if you like a psychic reading, we could do that. Brittany, if you want to know about Love with Matt, go ahead and send in that $15 donation to receive a 5-minute reading. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. But the only way to get a reading is a $15 donation. Go ahead and submit that through the Linktree link. You know where to find it. Jennifer, girl, I got you. All right, Jen, let me know when you're back and let me know what type of reading we're doing. Oh, perfect. Kelly knew. Woo woo. Mallory Shannon. Maybe I'll check her out. Hey, let me write that down. Mallory Shannon. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Jacqueline, for the rose. Hey, Renee, welcome in. All right, you'll do a card reading. Perfection. What's the topic, my love? Do you just want to do a general to see what your angels, your guides, your ancestors want to say to you? Or do you have a topic specific that you want to know about? Also, before we start our reading, my friend's mom unexpectedly passed. So if you are interested in helping us out by donating to the GoFundMe, I will add a minute to your reading. So if you can't do it, that's totally fine. I'm just trying to help my real life friend bury your mom. So if you have the ability to do that, if you can, I'll give you another minute. But if you can't, just let me know. Totally fine. We'll stick with the 5 minutes and we'll get your cards underway. I get that not everyone is in a position to send in a donation. And Kelly said, Melody, you have to. She's amazing. She has a pod called Past Life Regression Pod. She's so good. Woo! Yes, I'm very excited. So Jen, just let me know if you are able to donate to the GoFundMe or not, so we'll get your reading underway. It's in the link tree. It's the first link in the link tree. Thank you so much, Jen. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that. They're so close to their goal. They're 80% there. So they just need to get over the last little hump here. And guys, don't forget, after Jen, right now Jen's off donating to the GoFundMe to help my friend bury her mom. But after Jen, we don't have anyone else. So if you want a reading, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link is available for you. Send in your $15 donation and get on the list right after Jen. All right, perfect. She is back. Now I'm just refreshing the GoFundMe just to make sure it went all the way through. It's not that I don't believe you by any means. I totally believe you. I just got to make sure it goes through is all. Hi, how are you, grumpy girl? Why can't I remember your name? And I know your name. I know your name. Oh, Lord. Come on. Why does it take so long? Did it post? That's what I'm looking for. Bex. Yes. I'm writing it down just so I don't forget anymore. Grumpy girl. I'm so sorry, Bex. Okay, perfect. Got it. I'm sure it's going to go through. Come on, you bitch. You know, we're just going to start. We got the 6 minutes on your timer here. It's going to go through. It's going to go through. It's just one of those things. It went. It did it. It did it, Jen. Come back. It did it. It finally went through. No problem. Thank you so much. Let's get your timestamp. It's 33 minutes. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I knew you did it. It's just I don't know what it has to go through, but I did notice on the last time I was live, it was taking forever. So it's just one of those things that it takes forever for. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what you need to know. All right. This is for Jen. Spirit, what does Jen need to know? What messages do we have for Jen? I'm not accepting those. Spirit, what messages do we have for Jen? Spirit, what messages do we have for Jen? What's going on for Jen here? All right, Jen. The way my body feels, it feels two different ways. It feels kind of pushed and pulled. Like, I feel like I'm starting to allow myself to be happy and not to be in grief for that whole time. I feel like you're getting sparks of little joy, but there's also this feel of guilt with this joy, which is part of grief. It's part of grief. But don't be afraid to be joyful. Don't be afraid to be joyful. You deserve it. Your partner wants you to be joyful. Don't worry about it. This is not correct, and we're going to appeal that. Sorry, we got restricted again. It's crazy. Hi, Critter Witch. But that's just how it feels. It just feels like I'm guilty about having a little bit of joy in my life. Let me know if that makes sense by saying yes, no, or I don't know. We'll cut the deck. Wow, this just came out for somebody else just now. I think it was Amanda. No, it was a freebie. Yes, it makes sense. So we have luck on your side. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is luck. It is luck. It is just one of those things. So if you've learned your lesson, you're going to receive those karmic rewards. You're going to receive your luck. Otherwise, you're going to repeat lessons, which I don't feel like that's the case here. I feel like now's the time to really say, I'm going to get whatever I want. I'm going to get whatever I want. As long as it's obtainable. If it's something like I want my partner back, that's going to not be so obtainable. But the things that you do want in life that are attainable, woo, girl, you gonna get them. You gonna get them. All right, something's coming in very, very quickly. This is a message out of the blue. This is a message coming in out of nowhere. You might get a DM. You might get a text message. You might get an email. You might get a face-to-face interaction. There's something here that's going to come in out of the blue, but it's going to put you where you need to be, okay? It's going to put you right where you need to be. This full alignment here, which I love. Hi, Sheena. This is something going to be really, really beneficial because the cards, girl, the cards be good. All right. The Three of Cups, this news, it's going to be something to celebrate. It's going to be something to celebrate. It's going to be like you're going to find out information that's going to end up being really, really, really like positive. Okay. It's going to just be really positive news that I feel like you're going to get with family members. You're going to get with people who you love, and you're going to be like, oh my God, this is celebratory. This is great. Could have to do with the justice system as well. Could have to like get some news about the appeal not approved. God damn it. It could have to do with the justice system. It could have to do with equality, equalness. Like she is Libra. Libra is the natural ruler of the 7th house of relationships, but she is about like fairness and equality and making sure that everyone's needs are being met. Everyone's being taken care of. She's not afraid to take action. You see that sword there? The sword in her hand is saying she's not afraid to take action. The scale in her hand is Libra because Libra is the scales. This could have to indicate Libra season in which you receive this good news, because it's good news. And it could just be simply that. Could just be simply something coming in Libra season, which is coming in September into October. Okay. I know a few Libras and I love them. They're great. They're also my sister sign. I think the sister signs are not opposite signs. I learned them as like other air signs, other fire signs, other water signs, other, earth signs. That's what I learned what sister signs were. But the Queen of Pentacles is here. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who knows their worth. They know their value. They know what they bring to the table. They have all this abundance. They have all this success. They have fertility as well, but I'm not really reading into the fertility. I'm reading more into the abundance of it all because she is abundant. She is abundant because she's luxurious. She knows how to handle money. Money loves her company. Use that as a manifestation or a affirmation so that you can get money because money loves your company. So this is fucking wonderful. This is wonderful. So this is something that's going to be very, very, very beneficial. So the last card we have here, remember how I was talking about you have luck on the bottom of the deck and like she's abundant right there? Well, you got the card of abundance. Well, I'm so glad. You should be. And don't feel guilty about it either because your partner wants you to be happy. Like that's what they want. That's what all your past loved ones want, right? But you have luck on your side. You have abundance on your side. You have this growth. You planted the seed. You planted the seed, girly. You are reaping the rewards. You are reaping that benefit. So if there is any legal issues going on for whatever reason, possibly, you are going to get rewarded. You are going to win no matter what. Sorry, old school 2000s music in my head. Anyway, so the 9 of Pentacles is a great card to have. It's great, especially in comparison to the Queen of Pentacles here and all this celebration and things coming in out of nowhere unexpectedly. Like you weren't expecting this downfall of money. You weren't expecting this change of luck. And it's going to come in a way that makes me feel inspired. It makes me feel victorious. I know I said that was the last card, but I lied to you. I pulled this one too. This is the card of victory. The card of victory. You're going to get a support system to help you carry you on. You got abundance, you got success, you got luck, you got victory. You got things happening for you. And it's good. And it's meant for you. And it's meant for you to be able to really take this with you on the next thing. The horse is moving, right? She's walking. So just know it's meant to come with you to move on to the next stage of life, whatever that might be, the next era, if you will. I will be making a lot of Taylor Swift references today because she is announcing a new, hi Sylvia, thank you so much. And Katie as well. Thank you, Katie. I got Sylvia first and then I have Katie. Thank you. But all is well, okay? And Taylor Swift is releasing a new album, Life of a Showgirl, and I can't wait till 7 o'clock today to watch her boyfriend's podcast, to watch her talk to my face about what is going on with her new album. Woo! Can't wait. All right, so we do have Sylvia, thank you so much. It was first come, first serve. It looks like Sylvia was able to get in a little bit quicker. But Jen, I hope that made sense. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. So thank you so much. Yay, my favorite show is back. Did I miss it? Were you gone? You're really bad. I was trying to be on yesterday, but I had a lot going on. I'd take my cat to the vet. I had to go pick up meds from a different vet office because my cats go to a different vet office than my boyfriend's cats. And then I had to go to the kitten store. And then my friend who's out of town, she lives 2 hours away. She was in town and she wanted to hang out. And I had made plans with her. And I was like, you know what? I'm already late for live. I'm just not going to go on today. Thank you. It did make sense. I'm so glad. But thank you for letting me be your favorite show. Veronica, thank you so much. Now, Sylvia, before we start, one, thank you for liking the live. Two, I'm still trying to raise funds for my friend's mom's funeral so we can get a funeral service to her so we can bury her. So if you are able to donate, if you don't mind going to the GoFundMe and sending in a donation, it doesn't matter the amount. It doesn't matter the amount at all. Whatever amount you can spend, I'm going to give you 6 minutes instead of 5 minutes. If you cannot donate, totally fair. Totally fine. Just let me know in the comment section if you can or cannot. If you can, we'll get you 6 minutes. If not, we'll get you 5 minutes. We'll get your reading started right now. So just let me know in the comments. It is the first link in the link tree, just by the way. And she's like 80% to her goal. She's really close. Yeah, Sylvia, it's your birthday. So you're going to get 6 minutes anyways. You're a subscriber, so you're going to get 7 minutes. But if you do send in that donation, you'll get 8 minutes. So you get a really long reading. So let me know if you're able to send in that donation or not. But I got 7 minutes on your timer because one, you're a subscriber, already 6 minutes. 7 minutes for your birthday. And then we'll do 8 minutes for the donation. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Sylvia. As soon as it goes through, we will get that underway. Katie, same for you, my love. If you want a 6 minute reading, thank you for sharing the live. Go ahead to go to the GoFundMe, first link in the link tree. And then we'll get you a 6 minute reading instead of a 5 minute reading. If you can't donate, that is totally fair and totally fine. It's not a big deal. Perfect. Go ahead and send in those donations. I'll get you a 6 minute reading as soon as we get Sylvia's reading. Sylvia's getting an extra long reading today. She's getting an 8 minute reading because she's a subscriber. 6 minutes automatically. Birthday, I always give you an additional minute for free for your birthday. And then she's sending in that donation. So she's getting 3 additional minutes. But you'll get an additional minute there too. Thank you guys so much for helping. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It really makes a difference. And guys, after Katie, we don't have anyone else. Go ahead and send in the donation of $15 to receive a 5 minute reading if you're interested. And right now it's only about a 14-minute wait. So it is a little bit of a wait, but that's okay. If you're able to wait 14, 15 minutes, that will be real cool. And we'll get your reading right after Katie. Thank you, Veronica, for liking the live. Unfortunately, we are restricted on this live because whoever's watching me is but you know, I have to abide by their restrictions. So if we don't get another donation in, which is totally fine, I'll just restart so we can get further into the algorithm. Katie, I see that you donated to the GoFundMe. Thank you so much. I'm just refreshing it. It takes a minute for it to actually kick in. I don't know why. It just does. So as soon as I see it, I'll definitely, we'll be done. We'll be able to get you your 6 minute reading. I don't know where the words were going for there. This GoFundMe is so slow. There we go. We got one in here. Sylvia, I got you. And then Katie, I got you too. So thank you so much. We got both of you in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Sylvia, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for submitting that donation. I really appreciate it so much. Hi, Carly girl. All right, perfect. So we got it all underway. Sylvia, let me know when you come back. We'll see what the year ahead for you is. And happy birthday. Yeah, GoFundMe is super slow. Like super slow. It's crazy. All right. Everyone, if you have a moment and you can type happy birthday, it's Sylvia's birthday. So Sylvia, we got 8 minutes on the timer for you, my friend. I'm going to show you in just a second. There it is, 8 minutes. Your timestamp's going to be 46 minutes, 30 seconds. So let me go ahead and do some cleansing breaths here. And we'll see what the year ahead has in store for you. Wow, you're amazing. I love you, Sylvia. Thank you so much for all your support, my love. All right, Spirit, this is for our friend Sylvia. Sylvia. Spirit, what does Sylvia need to know about the next solar return? Spirit, what does Sylvia need to know about the next year into her solar return? What does Sylvia need to know about the next year leading up to her next solar return? What's going on here? Interesting. So the first thing I feel in the body is my arm, and it feels like there's like a twitch in it. That's the word I want, is twitch. So pay attention to your arm. Pay attention to if you have a twitch in there or if their muscle is just like moving on its own, some weird ass muscle shit, some human ass shit. But it does feel like there's something here. But I feel though, Sylvia, like I feel like I'm giving out a lot of wisdom in the next year. I feel like people are like gravitating to me and asking for my opinion. Left arm. Yeah, my left arm. I feel like people are asking for my opinion. They're asking for my advice. And I feel really seen. I feel really seen this upcoming year where I feel like I have less moments of like, ugh, and more moments like, you want me to help you? Like that type of thing. So I just feel really helpful. I feel really like my wisdom is actually being heard. I'm not talking to a brick wall. I'm actually hearing. It's like someone's actually hearing what I have to say. It just feels really. I feel really good. I feel really positive about the year to come. I feel like I'm making waves, and this is very personal. This is not like externalized. Like this is not about politics or like external things. It's very much personal. It's very much like your immediate circle that I feel really good in. And I feel really like I'm benefiting. I feel like I'm benefiting the people around me. I feel like I'm benefiting. I feel like I'm really like stepping into my own in a way that I don't think I've ever felt before. Let's go ahead and pull some cards on the matter. I'm going to do one more shuffle here. Stable. Card of stability right here. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of stability. It's a card of steady income. This is a card of I got my shit together. I'm successful. For whatever reason, I feel like I'm taking it easy, like I'm in retirement. Like, that's how it feels. Like I'm really going with the flow. I'm doing my own thing. I'm putting myself first. Like all the things people would do in retirement, I feel like you're going to do in this next year. Where you may be retiring, I don't know, but it doesn't necessarily feel that way. It just feels like that's the energy. That's the energy that I'm having is like, I'm doing things for me. I'm doing things that make me happy. I'm doing things that help others as well and providing that wisdom. And also I feel like I'm providing grace as well. We got to move her over here, I think. Maybe here. Okay. We're going to start with the Five of Pentacles. Yes, it's a me year. Hell yeah, girl. Fuck yes. You deserve it. Absolutely you do. So we have the Five of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling out in the cold and desolate, but this is like we're moving past this. This is like what we were dealing with. We might have felt really warm and cozy in some sort of shelter, like this is a church, right? But it might have been warm and cozy in other ways. And then you felt unceremoniously kicked out, and then you were forced to have to start something new. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about new. This year, new. I feel like I want to like change some things. Like I want to change like maybe my wardrobe. I want to change the way my house is. I want to change this. I want to change, like there's a element of change here that's coming in that feels like the things I'm changing are going to be more in alignment. Yeah, I got kicked out of my apartment. Oh, you poor thing. You were unceremoniously kicked out. You poor thing. But we're starting something new. Okay. And there is the biggest home in tarot here. Just so you know, I'm not going to keep it from you any longer. You are going to have a new beginning in a big ass home. Okay. Now I'm in a better apartment. Oh, hell yeah, Dad. That's what I'm talking about. So you got this. Everything's going to work out fine. This is going to be a place where I feel at home. I feel like I can really get in touch with my inner child. I'm leveling up here. I'm starting again. This is the highest ace in tarot. This is also a level of like my faith and universe and God, source, whatever you want to call that energy. It's the same energy, just different words. But you're trusting in the process. Thank you, Spirit. Trusting in the flow. Trusting any downloads that you may receive, because the sword on the card is bigger than the physicality of the card itself. So there is something here where there's connection. There's connection here. Now, the Six of Cups, what a card to get. What a card to get, because she's harmony. She's harmony. She's doing the inner child work. She's doing the shadow work. She's helping out her family members. She's helping out herself. She feels good at what she's doing. She feels like she's able to have a handle on shit. And I feel really good. I feel really good about this next new beginning coming in for you in this better apartment, in this better home where you feel harmonic, and you can feel like you can really get into a rhythm, get into a groove, because you're going to transform. You're going to transform. This is a card of transformation because of the butterflies. There's 3 of them. Traditionally, this is Aquarius, could be Gemini or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. So this is leveling up again. This is the highest king. This is the highest ace. So there's a lot of leveling up that you're going to experience in this next year, where I feel like I'm more confident. I'm able to confront anything and anyone I need to confront. This is the only court card that is looking directly at you. This one's not shying away. This isn't looking in another direction. This is looking directly at you. So they're not afraid of a conflict. They're not afraid of speaking up for themselves, because remember, swords are the mind, communication, action, ideas, inspiration. So there is something new coming in where you're just like, this is who I am. You take it or leave it. I have nothing to prove to you. Take it or leave it. Like, I really feel confident, especially because we also have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment. This is a card of creative fulfillment. She is fulfilled because she has the water right at her feet, literally at her feet. She will never run out of her energy. She will never run her cup dry, because she always has the ability to refill her cup. So remember, you may not have the ability to refill your cup all the time, but if somebody's taking your energy and not reciprocating it, let them go. Let them go. They're not worth your time or effort. But if you are feeling good and you're feeling like, I have this supply, and this feels more accurate to me, like I just have this supply of energy coming my way. I have this supply of really wonderful things coming my way. I have the supply of creative adventures, of like connection with spirit, with my intuition. She's very intuitive. She's empath, though. Empaths feel things like they are their own, whereas psychics can, do what I do, because I is psychic. It's all meant for you. This is the calling card. This is fate. This is leveling. I said level up so many times, at least 3 times. She's calling the loved ones into the next stage, into the next realm. You are being called. This is your calling card saying, yes, I am going to impart the wisdom I want to. I'm going to do what I need to. Wendy Sue, thank you so much. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to find out what it is I need, and I'm going to make it happen, because I am meant to do it. So, girl, thank you so, so, so much. I love you so much. You are very welcome, and yay for you. I said you're welcome before you said thank you. You just said yay for me. Either way, I love you. Happy birthday there, Sylvia. You are the best. So thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad I could give you this extra long reading. And thank you again for submitting a donation to my friend's GoFundMe. It really matters. It really makes a difference. So thank you so incredibly much. I really appreciate that. And Wendy Sue, you are going to be after Katie, who's right now. Katie's getting a 6-minute reading. Wendy Sue, I think you're a subscriber. So if you want a 7-minute reading, if you can help my friend out by submitting a donation to the GoFundMe. Her mom died unexpectedly a couple days ago. So they're just trying to raise funds to like be able to bury her. So Wendy, so if you're able to send in a donation, you're going to get an additional minute for your reading. If you're not able to, that's totally fine. Like literally it's okay. I get it. Like not everyone has the money to help other people right now, especially in this economy. So it's not a big deal, but I would be remiss if I'm not helping my friends. So let me know if you can or cannot. And if you can, again, I am going to get you an additional minute, just like Katie. Katie girl, hey, what's the topic of your reading, my love? Sort of general, going through a lot of tough circumstances. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what the cards have to say. Now, your timestamp is going to be 57 minutes, 30 seconds. You can look up 57 as an angel number for an additional message from your angels. Also, Sylvia, you can do that with your timestamp too, minus the 30, just whatever the timestamp was. If it was like 47, 46, I can't remember what it was, but that's an angel number for you as well. Oh, thank you so much, Winnie Sue. I'll give that $8 to the GoFundMe. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Wendy Sue, and we'll get you an additional minute. So you get 7 minutes. All right, Spirit. This is so your timestamp's really 58 minutes even. So right now it's 58 minutes for Katie. Spirit, what does Katie need to know? What guidance can we give Katie? Oh, very interesting imagery. Spirit, what guidance can we give Katie? Spirit, what guidance can we give Katie? What does Katie need to know? So, Katie, what I'm seeing right now, and I know you said that you have a lot of tough circumstances happening right now, but what I'm seeing is like you in the eye of the hurricane, you in the eye of the storm, where you are just sitting and staying still, and it's all around you, but you're just like sitting in the middle of it. So this makes me, I also have a pain on my right side underneath my shoulder blade, more towards the rib cage. So there is some pain there. So if you hold stress in your back, if you can get a massage, do it. If you can have somebody rub your back, do it. If you have one of those fancy massage guns, use it. There's something here that feels very much like, like I keep stressing my back, and it's like the middle of my back, but not by the spine, more like here. Like hopefully you can see where I'm pointing at. Let's go ahead and pull some cards on it. But I feel like stillness is the best thing to do right now. That's what feels correct to me, is just staying still, not engaging, kind of like it feels a little bit shut down. She goes, I know what you mean. I feel a little shut down, but I feel like all the things will settle down if we just don't feed the fire, feed the flame, you know? We have Judgment at the bottom of your deck as well. Judgment is a calling card. It's fate. These are things you're having to go through. This could be for spiritual growth. This could be because you are meant to do something with this energy that's going to be like leveling up you. That's not sentence structure. Whew. Anyway, but this is Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is a archangel that's going to literally open the gates of heaven to you, the pearly gates, or the spiritual realm for the spiritual girlies out there who think heaven is all around. Either way, so we have this moment where things are going to work out. Things are going to work out, okay? Yeah, you're dealing with some real shit. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune's been getting a lot of work today. Girl, you're going through some shit. The devil and the liar, the cheater, the thief card. Ooh, I want to fight everyone. I want to fight everybody. Codependence, addictions, vices, feeling stuck, feeling like I can't get away from whatever is holding me here. I do want to point out in this card, the silver lining is that the chains are very loosely placed on the characters. They can literally take their chains, throw them aside, and walk away from the devil if they choose. It's work, it's health, it's relationships. It's everything. It's everything, girl. So there is things that make you feel stuck, and that's probably why I'm also getting the eye of the storm and like stillness, because this is already too much. This is too much already. You poor thing. Now the Seven of Swords, again, the liar, the cheater, the thief card. That's what this card is. This is the card of like, I can't trust anyone. I don't feel like anyone can trust me right now. It's very look what you made me do-esque. We're going with a Taylor theme today, guys. But this is something that I really feel like also has to do with needles, like being poked by a needle. Maybe you're getting shots, maybe you're getting IVs, maybe you're getting all sorts of different things. Like this makes me feel very medical as well as external like relationships and things. I would just be cautious about who's telling you the truth. Who's telling me what I need to hear? Who's telling me the truth? Because you're feeling stuck right now. But you know what? Things are going to get better. Things are going to get better, I promise. Lots of IVs. You poor thing. Hi, Ashana. Thank you so much. She said, I hope, in case somebody told you, you're beautiful and I'm proud of you. Keep pushing. You too, girl. But you are going to be able to get to this river here. It's going to be a slow process. It's going to be a slow roll, okay? But you're going to be all right. Hi, Nolan, because you are going to be able to get to a resource here. You see that river, that resource, so she can always fill her cup. I want you to have, as much as you possibly can, a positive attitude. I know that's a lot. I know, especially if you're doing lots of IVs, having a positive attitude can be really hard. Panic Attack is coming in again. So Panic Attack by Halsey. I want you to look at it. Artist named Halsey, song named Panic Attack. Because in it, she goes, my optimism's getting sore. And she also had cancer. She had leukemia. She had lupus. She was dealing with all this health issues. So I think that whole album, The Great Impersonator, might be an album you want to listen to because it might be somebody that can relate to what you're going through. Wheel of Fortune, though, good luck coming in. Luck coming in. Luck. Victory. 6 of Wands is victory. Okay. You're going to beat whatever this is. Whatever health issue you have, you're going to beat it. All these people that are not really helping you out, or like, especially with relationships, like it makes me so frustrated just to even have the thought, and I don't know if this is what's happening, and it's just the thought that came in of like having a relationship with a man, derogatory, and you get sick and they're like, I don't know how to take care of you, I'm out, and they fucking leave in your time of fucking need. Typical motherfucking man. But it just like makes me irritated, makes me so mad immediately. So all the people that are not meant to go into the next stages of your life, let them go. See the door. Bye-bye, bitch. Bye-bye. If I can't trust you in my needs, in my deepest needs right now, and you're just you're being selfish and you're like, I can't do this, I gotta leave. What do you think? I can just leave? Leaving for me is not as simple as leaving out the fucking door. Why men gotta be great till they gotta be? Why men gotta be great? Oh shit, I did it wrong. Why men great till they gotta be great? If I could sing the lyrics right. I love that song from Lizzo. But you're gonna be okay. You have victory. You have a support team. So really get with your support team. See the characters behind her? She got support. She's victory. She's victory. You're going to ring that bell of victory, okay? You got this. Keep that positive attitude as much as you can, because that's the vibe. That's the vibe you need, my love. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, especially if you don't feel well. Thank you, Spirit. If you feel sick, if you're like vomiting, it's so hard to keep that positivity. Laugh every second you can. Every second that you can laugh, laugh. Okay, laugh. It's medicine. It's just medicine. But Katie, I love you so much. I'm rooting for you. I'm wishing you the best. Let that man go if that's what's happening here. Like, see you later, bitch. I see you never. Actually, thank you so much for your time and consideration, motherfucker. I just. So anyway, men suck. Unless you're a good man, because there are some good men out there. I'd like to consider my man a good man. So if you're one of the good ones and not good in the way like I'm a good guy, you're just like, you prove every day that you're a good person. You can hang around, you can stick around, we like you. You can hang out. If you're a feminist man and a true feminist man, come hang out with the ladies. If you're a gay man, you're already with us. You're already here. Oh, but Katie, thank you so much. I love you always. She said, I needed this so much. Thank you. I feel seen. Anytime, my love. Big hugs. Oh, I'll give you a big hug. All right, Wendy Sue, you are next, my love. We are moving on. Why did I do that? We got 7 minutes on your timer. Thank you so much for submitting a donation to my friend's GoFundMe. I wonder about the cafe. Oh, Karen. Big hugs, Katie. Thank you for the I heart you. Oh no, things are moving too fast. I wonder about the cafe in my hometown. That's for sale. I joke around owning. Is it a good idea? What a question. I love it. Your timestamp's 108. So 1 hour, 8 minutes. Your angel number is 108. We got 7 minutes on your timer for sending in that donation. Thank you so much. I'll be sending that over to the GoFundMe when I get off of here. Actually, I probably could. No, not going to do it now. We're going to do it in a minute because I'm in the middle of something. Guys, after Winnie Sue, we don't have anyone else. Go ahead and send in your donation. $15 gets you 5 minutes. Thank you, Sylvia, for liking the live. For Wendy Sue, Wendy Sue, Wendy Sue. Spirit, what does Wendy Sue need to know about owning this cafe in her hometown? Spirit, what does Wendy Sue need to know about owning this cafe? Spirit, what does Wendy Sue need to know about owning this cafe? I went to lunch today and I think they're hiring a cook. Would that be a good idea to inquire? Real quick, before I read into that, because I was getting this other message coming through. So I feel like when I step inside this cafe, my mind immediately goes, if I owned this, I would change that. I'd keep that. I'd do this. I'd do that. I just feel like your mind just immediately goes to like what it would look like if I owned this place. She goes, yep. When I think about you cooking there, to me, it feels like you're learning the essence of the cafe, like you're learning the heart of the cafe. So I do like that. So I do think that might be something to inquire about so that you can learn like what the heart of the cafe is, how it works, how it functions, how you like, so you're not going in blind. Like you going in blind, I think you'll still be okay. But like you not going in blind and knowing like, this is how you would take care of this. This is how we cook that. That's how we clean this. This is how we, it just feels like, yeah, like, yes. So I think that's good. And I feel like for whatever reason, I feel like beachy about it. Like there is a viral place in Michigan that's like 2 hours away from me. That's called Beachy or Beaches or something like that. So look up Beachy, Michigan Cafe, and you're going to see like she makes viral videos. I feel like it's going to be inspiration. So I would follow her. It's a historical building with an apartment above that needs work, but it comes with the business. but I would definitely look into that, because even if it's historical, like, you are going to have some boundaries, of course, because that's how it works. But to me, it feels like I'm going to make this my own. Like, I can make this my own. But I want you to learn the ropes, like this cooking gig. I just feel really like I'm learning it. I understand how this works. I understand that this burner gets stuck and you got to wiggle it in this way. And I understand, like, this is like, it's like getting the ins and outs. Yes. Beaches in Caseville. Yes, exactly right, Kelly. I love her videos. She is so cute. She's adorable. Her place is adorable. So check that out, Wendy Sue. I think you're going to get some inspo from that. But the Knight of Cups is here. The Knight of Cups is you're going to fulfill yourself, right? She is going to have this consistent access of fulfillment here. It's not going to be easy. Wendy Sue, it's not going to be easy. I'm going to tell you this right now. It's not going to be easy. But I do think it's going to be fulfilling for you. I do think it's going to be something that really makes your heart sing, and I really think you're going to put your soul into it. So I do think this is going to be beneficial for you. Let's see what else is going on. Wendy Sue, shut up. Shut up. Go buy it. Go get it. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Girl, new beginning. New beginning, raising you up, new ideas, new inspiration, new action. This is a level up. This is fucking amazing. Absolutely start this new beginning, because the other cards are just as fabulous, girl. Like, you're already seeing one of the cards. You already know what one of these cards mean. You're already excited. I already know it. We have the Empress, though. The Empress is like this newfound confidence, worth and value, right? Putting that worth, putting that value into yourself. Braylon, I got you, my love. Braylon, if you want to send in a donation to my friend's GoFundMe, it's the first link in the link tree. You'll get an additional minute, okay? Are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. This is your confidence building. This is your worth, your value. You're putting yourself into you. Like, I feel like this is work that's worth it. I feel like it's work that is worth it, Wendy Sue. I really do. You can confirm this with Niva if you would like, just to get a secondary opinion through the psychics. But I feel like this is something beautiful. Hi, Britt. I think this is something that's going to end up, like, I'm in control of something for my first time. Oh my goodness, I could hardly wait for you to come live. I love you so much. You can always schedule private readings too. Don't forget about it. But this is something that I just feel like I feel fulfilled. I feel in control. I feel like for the first time, no one can tell me what the fuck to do except for me. I am the one that tells me what to do. Don't forget to be a kind leader. I'm not saying that you're not going to be, but it is coming through. Thank you for the heart, me, Britt. Because what is coming through is like you're like kind, considerate. You care about any employees that come through your door. Like, you are literally going to make sure that their needs are taken care of, just like your needs are taken care of. I don't feel like you're going to be somebody who takes advantage of their employees at all. I feel like you're going to make fair wages for your employees. It just feels like, it feels mostly solo to me, though. It feels very much like a couple of workers. It doesn't feel like a whole, like, slew of people. I will have to make a call, because steady income right here. And you are like, you know it, when you walked in that building, you said, I want to own this place. I want to own this place. You already knew what you wanted. Your soul wanted it. So steady income, success. Yellow is the color of success coming in. The High Priestess is you trusting in your intuition, trusting in your body, saying, yep, what is your human design type? I think you're a generator or a manifesting generator. Remind me what your human design type is. But when your body's like, yep, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. Go do it. Okay. Go do it, because it's worth it. It's worth it, because you're going to get that steady income. You're going to get that success. And at the end of the day, Wendy Sue, I know you've already seen this card. I know you're excited about it. 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. 111 on your timer. Manifestations coming true. The only rainbow in tarot. Again, we had it here, that little stream. The stream continues right here. You will have constant access to fill your cup. You will have it here as well. I just feel free. I feel free. I feel good. I feel inviting. I feel emotional manifesting generator. So I do want you to wait for that clarity. Remember, like, you are getting clarity here. Awesome. But before you make that call, sit in that clarity, or get to clarity by meditating or working out or cleaning your house. When you are done, getting to that, and you have that Energetic neutral, ask yourself, do we want to do the thing? Go do it. Don't do it, right? That's what it's about. Your brain's going to kick on right away. Your brain's going to be like, but no, we are listening to the clarity. We're listening to the emotional clarity. So don't make that call just yet. Clean your house, work out, meditate. Get yourself to emotional neutral. Ask yourself, do you want to? Go do it if it's a yes. Okay. But the cards are good. The cards are good. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. So I do hope that helps when you sue. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for submitting your donation. I really, really appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Braylon, I do see you sent in the donation to the GoFundMe. Thank you so much. You are going to get an additional minute for free as well. Best of luck when you sue. Yes. Best of luck. Thanks, Nolan. All right, Braylon, you are next, my love. After Braylon, we don't have anyone else. If you're interested in a reading, $15 donation is how you can do it. If you do add the GoFundMe, you add to the GoFundMe, you donate to the GoFundMe, you will get an additional minute. My indicator was finally my mom was excited about something I liked. All right. She said donated. Finally caught you. LOL. Sorry, I haven't been meaning to ignore your comments. I just haven't been looking at the comments on the other recording here. Wanted a general reading. What's basically coming in? Ooh, what do you need to know? Yes, and if your mom's excited, that's really fun. That's really fun. And plus, you'll get your own place too outside of their apartment. So, no, I just missed your lives a lot. It's okay. You catch me when you catch me. That's the beauty of it. And I'm going to be on a little bit longer because I wasn't on until like 12:30. So I'm still going to be on for like at least another hour and a half. So we got plenty of time here. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on for Braylon. Your time stamp's going to be 1 hour, 18 minutes. Please use 118 as an angel number. You can look it up after this reading, 118 angel number, meaning to get an additional message from your angels. Wendy Sue, let me know what your angels say. So look up your time stamp. What are your angels saying to you? I just feel like I need to take a deep breath. Like I need to almost like get in touch with myself. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you poor thing, Braylon. Spirit, this is for Braylon. Spirit, what does Braylon need to know? Love you. Spirit, what does Braylon need to know? Spirit, okay, I'll take it. I'll take that card that wanted to come out. Spirit, what does Braylon need to know? What's going on for Braylon here? Oh, the first thing I feel, I really do. I just feel like I need a moment. I need a break. I need to take some time. I need to take a breath. I need to get back in contact with me. Like that's how it feels. Like I feel like not out of body, but I feel out of touch with who I am, what my wants are, what my needs are, what my desires are. Like I just need to get back in touch with me. I need to take myself out on a date. I need to give myself some peace of mind. I need to, relax with myself. Like I need to get back in touch with me. Let me know if that makes sense there. Because I just feel like I want to hug myself. I feel like I want to I just feel like my self-love is here. I don't think you're dealing with self-love. It's just getting back to it, getting back to who I want to be. I'm going to do one more shuffle here and then we're going to pull the cards. All right, let's do it. Hey. All right. So we do have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I'm doing well, Sophisticated. I'm so sorry. I know your name. I say this to you every single time. Real quick, Braylon, we're going to talk about this. I did pause your reading. So Sophisticated, I can try. That's all I can do. Full disclosure. The other day, I had a reading with a missing person, and I was way wrong. Okay. So just full disclosure, it's something I'm working on, but all I can do is try. So if you want me to, I can do that. I just want to let you know the truth. I want you to let you know that I failed miserably with that one, unfortunately. So we can try if you'd like, or you could find somebody else if you'd like. There's no offense given at all if that's what you want to do. But all I can do is try. So if that's something you want to do, we can try it. But I just needed to let you know the truth. All right, we're continuing here. We got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. The Hermit is a card of aloneness, a card of getting in touch with myself, a card of singleness. This is a card of saying, like, I have the light within me because I'm a beacon of light. See that light? I am the beacon of light. I respect that. To be honest, I don't think she's missing. I think she's ignoring people. She might be. If you want to check it out, we can do it. Otherwise, I totally get you. I totally get not wanting to do it. It's totally fine. But this is something that is also Virgo. Yeah, she's Virgo. Virgo is of service. Okay. And so Virgo season's coming up next. So there could be something coming in Virgo season, but we are also in Leo season, and you got strength that came out of the deck. So you do have strength. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune is kicking. Girl, what is draining your energy? Leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it. You can see somebody is draining her energy. She has the watering can, and she's taken a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of effort to get these plants to grow. And now her body language is crossed over, and she's like, I put all this time, all this effort, all this care, all this love, and this is all I get? This is all I get. I had a dream of a friend who traumatized me saying we need to reconcile last night. Nope. That's a no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're walking away from that. We might need to cut a cord with that. If you're interested in cutting cords, message me. We can figure it out. A time, a place, a time to do it. I'll let you know how much I charge for that if you want, or you can look it up yourself and get research. Do your research before you do anything. But you can do it on your own if you want to. But if you want me to help you, I'd be honored to do it. Okay, please, it's ruining me. So message me, and when I'm done here, I'll message you back, and we'll figure out some time to do it. But you're walking away from this person, all right? During the eclipses, you see that eclipse there? What's really interesting is that the Moon card, which is the Hermit's face, so really quickly, so this is the face of the Hermit in the Moon card. The Moon is also an eclipse. Also an eclipse. So this eclipse season is going to be big to let go. Let go, let go, let go. It's not serving you. It's not meant for you. Let go, let go, let go. Even if it's hard. All right. So we can cut a cord to make it easier so that you don't have this connection with this person anymore. And hopefully those dreams, they'll stop. Okay. Because you are strong enough to handle this. You are going to walk away from that in the eclipse season, which is coming up next month. So September 7th through the 21st is eclipse season. So we can do that before eclipse season and watch it fall away in eclipse season, or we can do it in eclipse season, which I'm not feeling like the best about. Probably should do it before the eclipses. I'm scared to do stuff like that. I try to do a freezer spell, but I don't want any bad juju. Oh, girly, don't worry about bad juju. Don't worry about bad juju. Karma's karma. If somebody's fucked with you and you fuck with them back in a spell way, karma. Done. I don't believe in the threefold law. The threefold law of like whatever I send out, I get back 3 times. That is to minimize your power. A baneful magic is part of the balance of magic. You can't just have light and love magic. It's unbalanced. If you're doing witchcraft, you also need to learn how to do baneful magic as well. The threefold law is a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Okay, I promise you, it's a lie. Okay, and if you don't want to hurt anyone, that's okay. Freezer spell is not going to hurt anyone. Freezer spell is to keep people away from you, to freeze them, to make them not fuck with you. So you can do anything you want. And she's a Virgo, very interesting. I just want them to stop talking about me and leave me alone, right? And I would do baneful magic. I really would. But cord cutting is not baneful. Just FYI for you. Cutting a cord is literally just saying, I'm done here. I don't want to engage with you anymore. Clip. It's not baneful, but I'm not opposed to baneful magic. Any witch that has balance in their life, they're not just light and love, they're going to tell you the same thing. You have luck on your side. Luck, 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 luck. The Wheel of Fortune is lucky. Then you have the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith on yourself. You're saying, I want this and I'm going to do it. Hi, Lindy Lou. And I'm going to land on my feet. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to land on my feet. The sun imagery is here, right? The sun is the most perceived positive sign you can have. You have luck on your side. Just ask for protection from your angels. We can do a cord cutting. We don't have to do baneful magic. Cord cutting is not baneful. It is just saying, I'm done. I'm done. And you don't have access to my energy through this energetic cord that we have formed by having a relationship. So let me know what you want to do. I'm not trying to pressure you into anything. You don't have to do anything. You're able to do whatever it is that you want. Just trying to say my Psalms every day. Psalms 91. I don't know what that is. I'm not biblical. I'm not a biblical witch. I don't know what it is. But you're going to be okay. You got luck on your side. You got this new beginning. You got strength. It's whatever you want to do. Okay. For protection. Okay. I'll look it up. I got time. I got time to look up Psalms 90 and 91. Oh, look, it's something that's frequently looked for. Oh, it's long. It's long. It says, I dwell in Christ. It's a really small print. I dwell in Christ, the secret place of the Most High, and abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God. In him I will trust. Surely he shall deliver me from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. He covers me with his feathers, and under his wings I take refuge. His truth shall be my shield and my buckler. I will not be afraid by the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. 1,000 may fall at my side, and 10,000 at my right hand, but it shall not come near me. Only with my eyes shall I look and see the reward of the wicked. Because I have made the Lord my refuge, even the Most High, my dwelling place, no evil shall befall me, nor will any plague come near my dwelling. For he will give his angels charge over me to keep me in the way, all my ways. Yeah, I said it right. In their hands, I was looking, I was like, did I read that right? In their hands they shall bear me up, lest I dash my foot against a stone. I will tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent I will trample underfoot. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high because he has known my name. He shall call me upon He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble, and I will deliver him and honor him with long life, and I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. I want to add to that because I think you have a connection to that person still. That's why I'm saying we should cut your cord, because they can still come into your subconscious mind if you are still connected through that person. So that's why I think we should do a cord cutting. But if you don't want to, that's totally fine. It's up to you on what you want to do. But I would also add to that Psalms. The Bible was also written by men in order to control people. Sylvia's not wrong. She is 100% right on that. All religions, all organized religions don't like women. Dare I say, hate women. So be cautious about, you can believe anything you want. I don't care what you believe. Personally, I don't care. It's your life. It's your faith. And that's personal. That is personal to you. So you do anything that you want that makes you feel good, that makes you feel connected to source, God, universe, whatever it is. Message me in the comments on TikTok. Message me a private message on TikTok, or you can do a private message on my website, which is pinned at the top there. So you can message me and we'll talk about it. And we'll set something up. But it's probably just you have a cord connected, and the cords just need to be unconnected. Believe. Oh, hon. Oh, I think you got filtered because I see believe in religion not after the Bible was also written by men in order to control people. I think you got filtered. I believe in people who are the most genuine. I just say it for protection. And as you should. Use that for protection. And okay, I keep not saying what I'm trying to say. Also, in tandem or connection with the Psalms 91, rosemary. Use rosemary. Rosemary by your doors. If you can get a rosemary and dry it. Now, I did not dry this well. This is not nice, fresh green. This honestly probably has to be thrown away and me start again because I'm looking at it up close and it looks like there's some a little bit of mold possibly. So we're going to throw her away and redo it. But rosemary is going to help protection. Salt is protection as well. So you can say all these things and then you can wash your hands, use some salt, rub it in, wash your hands. Don't leave salt on your hands. Don't dry out your skin, girl. Shit. Don't do it. But I would use salt. I would use rosemary, to add protection to that psalm, to that Bible verse. Because honestly, a lot of the Bible verses are a little witchy. They are a little bit. So, like prayers are spells. they just are. I have to pay because I'm scared I'm going to burn down my house. You have to pay. Braylon, you're going to have to elaborate. Oh, God. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, you're going to have to elaborate. What do you mean you have to pay? Oh, got you. Yes, okay. Yeah, I have to pay for you for the cord cutting because you'll burn your house out. Got you. I was so confused for a minute. But yes, I can do that for you. We'll figure out a time and we'll figure out a date and I'll get the materials together. I got to find my materials, to be completely honest with you, because I'm still in the middle of moving everything and unpacking everything. So I got to find my candles. And then we can absolutely do that. Yeah. Go ahead and again, message me on TikTok or on not the booking, but the website. So yeah, website. So I think the website is the third link is my website. And then TikTok's not even on there, to be honest. So I mean, you can go on TikTok and do it, but you can also just message me from my website. All right. And thank you again, Braylon, for donating to my friend's GoFundMe. That really, it makes a difference. So thank you so much for helping us try to get her burial going. So thank you. All right, guys, I am restricted on TikTok, but if you guys are interested in a reading, I will stay on for you to do the reading. Let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'm going to have to restart the live. And I don't want to because we have 17,000 likes. And I know Sylvia's been killing it. And I don't want to take away her hard work on her birthday. Why did you have to restrict me, TikTok? Why did you have to do that? Loser. Ugh. Sorry. I'm just mad at TikTok because there's no reason. There's no reason for that. Sorry, I had to get bigger in my chair. My chair made me go low. All right, guys. Yeah, hashtag FYP. Yes, guys, if you can hashtag the FYP, like bomb it, like hashtag FYP. Hopefully it goes through, but I don't think it will, honestly, because the restriction part of it is to keep me off of the FYP. We can try. It's all we can do. Thank you, Katie, for sharing the live. Because I just don't want all your hard work to go down the drain. But you know what I'll do if I do restart the live? We'll wait till it's till 18, and then I will add 12,000. We'll get us to 30,000. So if we get 12,000 likes on the next live, we'll do the collective. I wanted to say community so bad. We'll do the collective at 12,000 likes on the next live. So let's get us up to 18,000, and then we'll just start it over, and it will be 12,000. So we got it there. So let's go ahead and end this one here on TikTok, and we'll start it over again. Again, 12,000 is all we need for the collective. BRB, guys. Is a singer. All right. All right, on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for submitting. You didn't submit anything. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me today. My name is Melody, and I'm wild. But I am here doing readings right now. So if you're interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. So if you are interested in a reading, go ahead and submit your donation. I do psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. Hey, Sylvia, welcome back, my love. Thank you for coming back to this live. Remember, 12,000 is all we need to get to that collective. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you want to try to help us get to a collective reading, like the live, once we get to 12,000 likes, we are going to do a collective reading for everyone. So if that's something that interests you, feel free to tippy tap that screen. But if this is the first time that you are seeing me, hi, hello. My name is Melody, and Spirit makes me burp. I'm not being rude, I promise you. But my name is Melody. I am a clairvoyant medium who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And if you are interested in a reading, I do readings here on TikTok. It is a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading of your choice. Again, psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. So if you are interested in getting clarity or insight on a matter, that is a psychic reading. If you want connection with somebody who's passed away in the spiritual realm, that is mediumship. And if you want a reading about you, the type of energy you have, how to work with your specific type of energy, how to trust yourself with making decisions, that's a human design reading. Chef's kiss, it's my favorite modality. So if you are interested in any of those readings, it is a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading. And guys, don't forget, once we get to 12,000 likes, we are going to do a collective reading for everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you all here on this Wednesday. But thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us today. All right, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Dee. How are you? Well, it's just the two of us, apparently. Literally. This live wasn't as good as the other live immediately, but I'm sure it will get better. I'm sure it will get better. They're just coming in and out. Hi, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you're interested in a collective reading, go ahead and tippity tap that screen. We need 12,000 likes in order to do that collective reading. So if you want to help out my friend Sylvia, whose birthday is today, by tapping that screen and getting us up to 12,000 likes, we're going to do a collective reading. Otherwise, we are doing 5-minute readings. Go ahead and let me know that you want to do a 5-minute reading by sending in a $15 donation. I do psychic readings, I do mediumship readings, and I do human design readings. So if you're interested in any of those modalities, feel free to get a reading from me here today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Let me see if you are interested in a reading. If you'd like a reading here today live on TikTok, I offer those readings live. Hi, Veronica, welcome back. I offer those readings here. It's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading of your choice, psychic readings, mediumship readings, or human design readings. So go ahead and send in that donation so that you can be the next person to get a 5-minute reading live. Right, meow. Right, meow. Hell, yo. So I'm just doing some refreshes. I didn't miss anything, but I just want to make sure I didn't. Sometimes I think I do this double check as a I do free ones at the beginning of all my lives. I've been on for about 2 hours at this point. So I'm not doing any freebies at this time. So go ahead. If you want to try to get a free reading, follow me. And when you see that I'm on right away, come on in, ask your question or give me the topic matter with your name attached to it, name and topic. And you may get selected for a free reading, but it is a random selection. The only way to guarantee a reading is a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading. If you are a subscriber, you get a 6-minute reading. I'm also trying to raise funds for my friend's mom's funeral who died unexpectedly a couple days ago. So if you do donate to the GoFundMe, as well as send in a donation for a 5-minute reading, you'll get a 6-minute reading as well. But hey, Sparkling Moss. Why do I feel like I write everything down and then I just never find it again? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. $15 USD, well spent. Thank you so much, Sylvia. I really appreciate that. Mwah. Thank you so much for liking the live, guys. We just need 12,000 likes to do a collective. So go ahead and tippity tap that screen if you're interested in a collective reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Hi, guys. Hope everyone's doing well today. Thank you so much. Lindy Lou, I got you. Thank you so much. I didn't even see you come into the new live. Ty, it's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading if you're interested in a reading. All right, there she is. Lindy Lou, if you do send a donation into the GoFundMe, you'll get a 6-minute reading. I sent donation first. Oh, you did? Perfect. Let me do a refresher. That's probably smart, to be honest, because this shit takes forever to go through. So I'm just doing a couple refreshes. Hopefully it comes through. But we do got 6 minutes on this timer already. While we're waiting on this to update, what is the topic of your reading or what type of reading? Oh, I didn't know about the GoFundMe. Should I have been there? No. You don't have to go there first at all. I just thought that's what you meant. If you want to send in a donation or can send in a donation, we're just trying to help my friend bury her mom. So if you can, you please do. We'll get you in minutes free. Not free because you're sending in a donation. We'll add a minute to your reading. Otherwise, that's totally fine. If you can't, just let me know. We'll do our 5-minute reading like normal. It's like no big deal. I'm just trying to encourage people to help out my friend who just lost her mom unexpectedly. So she has to pay for services and a burial. Nolan's back. Hey. So I know you said general. I'm so sorry for her loss too. It sucks. But let me know for sure, like that, like what your plan is. Do you want to just do the reading now and not worry about the donation? And you don't have to worry about the donation. It's not your responsibility. I'm just trying to help my friend. Or are you interested in donating? Just let me know. And if not, we'll just get right into your reading. I still donate, but fine. Okay, perfect. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, Lindy Lou. I appreciate that so much. All right, so let's go ahead and do a general reading for our friend Lindy Lou. See what's going on. Your timestamp, my friend, is 1 hour and 45 minutes. 145 is your angel number to look up for an additional message from your angels. Hey, Jen! How have you been? Thanks for the heart, me. Hi! Oh, we're going to let that go. Not those ones. Yes, correct. Correct there. Thank you so much for letting them know. All right, Spirit. This is for Lindy Lou. Lindy Lou. Lindy Lou. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Jen. Spirit, what does Lindy Lou need to know? What's the message for Lindy Lou? Spirit, what's the message for Lindy Lou? What's going on here? All right, that's the shuffle. But I do feel pain in my back. I feel it in a different area than I felt it before, but it is still on the right side. It's like almost directly under the shoulder blade, where the other one was under the shoulder blade, just a little bit more to like the side of the body, where yours feels like directly under the shoulder blade. So pay attention if you're keeping stress in your back. And if you can like shake it out, you can go get a massage. You can have that machine, like that massage machine, come in and like do that. But like just pay attention to your back and any pains you may have in your back. Well, Fat Fingers didn't type unstable, so universe sent me that little nugget. Ah, that's so funny. Lindy Lou, I feel like my throat is being highlighted right here as well. And this highlight of my throat makes me feel like you are a talker. I don't feel like you're shy. I don't feel like you're like a wallflower, but I feel like there's a circumstance that you are not speaking up about. Like you're not being honest or truthful with maybe yourself or the people around you. There's just an element of like, I don't know how to say the right words. I don't know how to get my point across. Like it just feels like a little, like I'm confuddled with my voice and using my voice. Let me know if that makes sense there, Wendy Sue. Now, Wendy Sue, wow, Lindy Lou. I read Wendy Sue just a few moments ago, to be honest with you. So sorry about that. We have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Wands is a card of new beginnings, new transformation. This is something that's going to be passionate, desirable, motivating. Psychic abilities come in. She does. Yes, it does. Perfect. But there's something here coming in that's very, I feel enlightened, honestly. Like I'm going through it and I'm learning something here that's really enlightening me. It's really allowing me to like have this light bulb moment. Wow. Looks like you have a choice. You have a choice about relationships. And no matter what you choose, you're going to be fine. If you choose to leave with the chariot saying like, I need to get a move on. That's why the back wheel is like just smoke coming out of it, because they are revving that back wheel. They're burning rubber with it and they're on their way, but their mindset is stopping them. But the wand here, thank you, Spirit. The wand is saying that you have everything you need. Remember, this is the magician's wand. The magician has all the tools of tarot at her disposal. She has success, yellow success, power by red. Sorry, I got all these burps. Thank you, Spirit. White, innocent, black protection, constant access to it. Abundance is there as well. So yeah, there might be something hard that you're kind of debating and choosing the card of choice on if I want to stay here or if I want to go. Because staying here is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of commitment. So you could be leaving a committed relationship or like trying to debate, like, should I stay? Should I go from this committed relationship? Whatever you choose, whatever choice you have to stay or to go, like you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. There's a part of me that just feels like staying feels a bit more burdensome than just going. Like I feel bogged down. And this could have to do with love relationships, could have to do with career even. Wherever you're at that you're feeling stuck, that you're thinking like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? I have to make this choice. But we do have the 10 of Pentacles that came out of the deck. The 10 of Pentacles is the one that like flew out of the deck. This is security. How are you going to achieve, that's not a word, achieve your security? How is that? Are you going to feel more secure if you stay? Or are you going to feel more secure when you trust in yourself and you know that you have everything you need to make a house a home? and to start over and do whatever it is that you want to do and really be the person that you want to be without having to worry about anyone else's opinions about what you are doing. You have success here. You have success, you have security. So if you need to make a move, you're going to be fine no matter what. So don't be afraid to make big moves. Don't be afraid to make big moves. It's not worth your worry. Yes, there's going to be a growing pain. Yes, there's going to be time to like realize like, what am I doing? What have I gotten myself into? Let me even some things out. Oh goodness. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to even some things out, but it's going to get better. It's just the change and adjusting to the change. That's all that really is. So Lindy Lou, I hope that makes sense. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for submitting your donation of $15. I really, really appreciate you so much. And if you are going to donate to the GoFundMe, I appreciate that as well. It's not required by any means, but it is much appreciated. And I'm so happy that can help you today. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, we are on the next one. So anyone who's interested in a reading, go ahead and submit a $15 donation to receive a 5-minute reading of your choice. Psychic readings, mediumship readings, or human design readings. It's all what you want to do, girl. Shoo. All what you want to do. Ba-da-da-da. Oh. All right. Hi, guys. For anyone who's new here, hi, hello. I'm super glad you found me. Great job. My name is Melody. I am a clairvoyant who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And right now we are doing donated readings for $15 for 5 minutes. Or you can help us get to a collective reading by tapping that screen and getting us to 12,000 likes. The more people that likes, the faster we're going to get to that collective. Rach, thank you so much for liking the live, as well as Sylvia. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I did get my haircut. Thank you so much, Jen. It feels so much better. It feels so much healthier. I do need to wash her. I'll wash her tonight, but she's not super duper greasy, but she does need a washing. But yes, guys, 12,000 likes is going to get us to a collective reading. Otherwise, send in your donation. A $15 donation is going to get you a 5-minute reading of your choice. Do you want a psychic reading? Do you want a mediumship reading? Do you want a human design reading? What type of reading are you interested in receiving? All of it's $15. And again, 5 minutes for your reading. Unless you're a subscriber, you will get 6 minutes for your donation. Human design for life. Like literally, it's the best. If you guys don't know what human design is, I'll show it to you. I'll show you. Get over here. This is human design. It is a chart reading all about your specific type of energy, what type of energy you possess, how to work with your energy through the strategy, quote unquote strategy, and how to trust your body by using your inner quote unquote authority. So my inner authority is my splenic center right here that is defined or colored in. All these white spots is where I take in energy. I amplify it in my body and I reflect it back out. But this right here is one of the most important things in my chart for me. It's my splenic center, which is my authority center, which is all about intuition and all about instincts. So I need to trust my intuition when I'm making a decision. I need to trust my instincts when I'm making a decision. So it's one of those things that is so interesting. It changed my life in the best ways possible. Lonnie, how have you been? I love you so much. Thanks for coming back. I hope your trip was great. I couldn't think of the word. tripped me up. I hope it was great. I hope you were able to dance. I hope you were able to like hang out. Let me know. Let me know how it was. But human design is my favorite modality because it changed my life drastically and it opened up doors for me. I started to really become successful, which is my type. I'm designed for success. That's the type of the projector. I'm almost home. I've been on the road for 19 days. Wow. Oh, that's so exciting though. I just feel excitable. I'm sure you're tired. I'm sure you're like, I can't wait for my bed. But it just feels so good though. I hope you had a blasty blast. It's been wonderful. Girl shit. I'm so glad. You deserve it. You deserve all the bestest things. All of you do. But Wendy Sue. Why do I keep saying Wendy Sue's name? Wendy Sue, are you here? Why do I keep saying your name? But Lonnie, like you've been working towards this. This has been something that's been you've been working towards. So I'm so glad to hear that. It's been wonderful. And guys, again, if you want to help the collective get to 12,000 likes to do a collective reading, yes, she is. She's here. I can't stop saying your name, girl. I don't know why. But like the live, help us get to 12,000 likes so that we can do a collective reading for everybody. Thank you so much. And if you want to do a reading here right now, $15, get you a 5-minute reading. This is how you do it. You're going to click on this guy right here. Then you're going to select that guy. Then you can select this one or this one or this one. She goes, I'm fine with it. You can keep your, she's like, you can keep your name in my mouth. No, you can keep my name in your mouth. That's not a problem. Because I'm only speaking good things anyways. Only good things. Hell yeah. Thank you for liking the live. Rat Eyes, thank you for the follow. It's a good sign. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that. Hi, vibes. Hi, vibes, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi. For anyone who's new, I am Melody. Nice to meet you. I am a psychic medium who can see, feel, and hear spirit, and I offer my services here live on TikTok. So if you want a reading, it is a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading of your choice. What type of reading you want? Do you want a psychic reading where you're going to find out information about a topic? Do you want a mediumship reading where you connect with somebody who's passed away in the spiritual realm? Or do you want a human design reading, which is all about you? We just showed it just a moment ago. What type of reading human design is. It's a chart reading all about your energy, what kind of energy you have, how to work with it, and how to trust yourself with making decisions. It's the best around. Sorry, I just make myself laugh. That's all I do on this live. You guys just witness me being goofy all the time. Thank you, Lonnie, for sharing. Hell yeah, Lonnie. She's sharing the heck out of this live. And guys, once we make it to 12,000 likes, we're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. We are going to do a collective reading for everybody. So go ahead and tippity tap, 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 tap that screen. Get us up to 12,000 likes. We're so close. And we will do the collective reading. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit makes me burp as well, guys. Just so you know, I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude on purpose. It just spirit comes. Half the time, I don't even know what's coming. You'll see the shock on my face most of the time. Like, oh my God, I didn't know this was coming. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are just waiting for our next donation. Lonnie, you are so wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, don't forget to hashtag the FYP page as well if you'd like to. Otherwise, we are waiting on the next donation. $15. Hi, Nikki. $15 will get you a 5-minute reading. Right here is where you're going to go. Then you're going to go here. Then you're going to use that one. Or you're going to use that one. Or you're going to use this one. This one will also have you set up a private reading with me as well. So if you're interested in a private reading, that's how you do it. Hey, hope you're having a good day. I've been having a real busy day. So yes, girl, I love it. I had 2 private readings. I've had consistency, especially with the last live. I had to restart my live because, of course, they restricted me. But I have been having a lot of consistency today. So things have been good. I'm not mad about this energy at all. It feels yummy. Thank you so much, Kelly, for hashtagging the FYP, hashtag tarot, hashtag mediumship, hashtag psychic. Thank you, Lindy Lou, for the hashtag FYP. And it is good. We are so close. We are only about 2,700 likes away from doing a collective reading. So guys, that's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. If all 13 people in this live right now like the live simultaneously, we are going to get there even faster. So again, it's only about 2,500 more likes, 2,400 more likes. We can do it. It's so attainable. It's so obtainable. We got it. Like the live. Woo! Like the live. Woo! Let's get that collective reading going. I just did 1.1 thousand likes at once. I've never done over 1,000. My arm hurts. Take a break. I love you, Kelly. Thank you so much. Shake it off. Take a break. You've done the hard work, girl. You've done the hard work. Lonnie, girl, I got you. Thank you, Lonnie. Now, Lonnie, what did Jen say? Oh, she's saying, is Nikki okay? Or an okay? Or okay? I think she's just being silly. But Lonnie, let me know that you're back in the room. But I do want to let you know that and you don't have to do this by any means, but my friend's mom passed away unexpectedly. So we do have a GoFundMe going on right now. So if you're able to donate to the GFM, you will be able to get an additional minute. So you already have 6 minutes. Oh, your subscribers did. I forgot about that. So if you want a 6-minute reading, if you can send in a donation to the GFM for my mom's, not my mom. My mom's alive. My friend's mom passed away unexpectedly. So we're just trying to get burial money together so we can bury her. If you can't do it, that's totally fine. You were just on vacation or on a trip for 19 days. You might not have the ability to do so right now, which is totally fine. But I'd be remiss and a bad friend if I didn't ask. But I will give an additional 1 minute if you do decide that you have the ability to do it. Otherwise, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. It's not that big of a deal at all. Okay, she's going to be able to figure it out. So let me know if that's okay or not. Hi, Corey. Welcome in. We need 600 more likes and we're going to do a collective reading. But we have Lonnie's reading first. I'm just trying to see if she's able to, if she wants to do an additional minute for free by sending into the, okay, that's okay, Lonnie. Not a big deal. I love you no matter what. All right, let's go for it. What is the topic matter of your reading, Lonnie? What's going on? Do you know about the week ahead like we normally do, or is there something else we want to know about? Weekly. All right, let's go for it. Your timestamp is 2 hours and 3 minutes. That's also an angel number, 203. You can look it up afterwards to get an additional message from your angels. And guys, after this reading, we are going to do the collective. We are going to do the collective right after this reading. Donated readings take priority. Spirit, this is for Lonnie. Daniel, thank you so much for the follow. Spirit, what does Lonnie need to know about the week ahead? Spirit, what does Lonnie need to know about the week ahead? Spirit, what does Lonnie need to know about the week ahead? All right. This will be the shuffle. Let's pull them cards. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a new beginning. This makes me feel like instead of like having a new income, which might be something you're getting, but it makes me feel like I'm grounded. It makes me feel connected to the earth. Pentacles are earth. They're earthbound material gains. So I feel very connected to the earth. I feel very connected to the plants, the trees, the birds, the squirrels, the animals in general, like the bugs. Like I just feel like when I look at this card, I just feel like all is one. All is one comes through, which is very interesting. So let's see what the week ahead is going to happen. Let's see. Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I mean, it's not bad. It's just the card, just the court card I don't like. But the King of Swords is for tomorrow, Thursday, where you are. I feel like I'm leveling up. I feel like he wants to go. He's transformed as well. He has transformation here. So there's a lot of transformation, a lot of like leveling up, a lot of connection with spirit, because he is very connected to spirit. He's the closest to spirit because he's the highest king. That's why he's leveling up. So this is something that's going to be really, really, really wonderful, really beneficial to really just sit in that power and revel in it and just breathe into it. That power's for you, girl. That power is yours. Okay. The Six of Cups is Friday, where I feel like harmonic. I do feel like I'm cleaning my house, even though you might have cleaned it before you left. But I feel like I feel harmonic. I feel like I'm cleanly. I feel like I'm really just getting back into my old routine, really. That feels like Friday to me, but it feels like everything feels a little different. Everything has this lightness to it. It just feels light. It feels good. It feels like I got my shit taken care of. I got everything I need. Saturday, you're going to have a choice here. There's the Seven of Cups. Choices are about your next steps. Like, what do you want to do next? Like, what is the next goal you have? What is the next thing you want to choose to do for yourself? How do you want to choose to get connected into even further into the earth? You know, how do you want to it just feels like I'm choosing the next steps. I'm choosing my next thing. I'm choosing what I want to do next. And it feels like long-term goals to me. Long-term goals. Sunday is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is passion, desire, motivation. Okay. You are, and again, transformation is in this card as well because of fire. Fire by nature is transformative. We start with, you know, why do I want to say bricks? It's not how you start a fire. You start with trees. You start with pieces of wood. You light them on fire. They transform. So it's all transformation, right? This to me is like, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to take on that choice I'm going to do. I'm going to make moves to make these goals happen. I just feel, Lonnie, with your energy today, I really just feel at peace. Like as soon as I get home, I'm going to feel the most peace where I just feel so relaxed and good. And like, I actually did something with my time. Like, I just feel so good about it. And then we have a new beginning. She goes, me too. This new beginning on Monday. And it's going to be like, all right, we're taking this new week by storm. We're going to do what we're passionate about. We're going to practice our passions, practice what we want to do with our lives, get the tools we need, like whatever it is. It just feels like I'm starting a new chapter. I'm starting a new leaf and it feels warm. It feels inviting. It feels positive. Then on Tuesday, like something's going to come in quick. This is a fast moving card where you might have ideas coming out of nowhere. Like this is a connection to spirit. You see the sword is bigger and extends past the physicality of the card because that's connection with spirit. That's connection to your ancestors. That's connection to your guides. This is absolutely a beautiful sign of saying you are connected, and you're probably going to get downloads that day. You're going to have random inspirations that day. Like Tuesday is going to be a day where I feel like I'm really plugged in. Yep, it is. And then on Wednesday, this is why I looked at it. I was like, ugh, because, you know, if you're a regular here, you guys know how I feel about this card. I don't like him, but I don't feel any negativity from him. So I feel like he is conquering his emotions. I think he is being emotionally savvy. I feel like I'm evening out my emotions because when we get back home, it's going to like be like old routines, but also new routines adding into it. So like old habits die hard. Lots of kings this week, right? Oh my gosh, we literally have 3 out of the 4 kings. That is crazy. And I didn't even notice that right away. That's wild. Girl, this is, you conquered it. You conquered it. You got it. You conquered it. Oh, I love it. And I love the cards because swords, wands, cups. And beginning the connection with earth, right? That earth sign. So I do hope that helps, Lonnie. I hope that gives you clarity. I hope it gives you insight for the week ahead. Girl, I feel so pleasant. I do. I feel so pleasant. So thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad to see your face. I'm so glad to hear that everything went so nicely. Sundance was amazing and life feels renewed. That's what I got with well, not that guy, but that guy was part of it. With the Page of Pentacles. Like it just felt like a new beginning and connection. So, I'm so glad. Life is renewed, girl. Woo! Lonnie got her shit together. Yes. I love it. Lonnie, you've always had your shit together, even if you felt like you haven't. That does messing with you. But you really are. I just feel so good. I feel like up here. I feel like a 10 up here. All right, guys, we are going to do the collective reading. I know that's right. Woo! Passion 420. Hey, thank you for the follow. Michelle, it's a 15. Oh, that's you. Michelle, it's a $15 donation. Go ahead and send your donation. But right now we are doing a collective reading. So hang around for the collective reading and see how it resonates for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for everyone who has gotten us up to 12,000 motherfucking likes. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So let's go for it. Let's see what the collective needs to know, Spirit. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What's going on for the collective, my friend? One more shuffle, guys, then we're going to pull the cards. Thank you for liking the live. I saw Veronica. I saw somebody else. I think it was Lindy. Hi. Hey, I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you, T-Mac? Welcome back in. You're right on time because we're doing a collective reading right now. So this is the Magician. The Magician is saying that you have everything you need. You have the Wands, you have the Cups, you have the Pentacles, you have the Swords, you have this growth of abundance. Yellow is success. Red is passion. White is innocence. Black is protection. Infinity symbol says that you have it all the time. You got it. My friends, you got everything you need to start whatever it is you want to start. Let's see what's going on here. Don't let other people tell you what you can or cannot do. Do not let other people tell you what you can or cannot do. Period. Don't let somebody's opinion of you that you don't even need to know about, because other people's opinions of you are none of your business. Let them talk their shit. Let them get it out. Don't buy into their bullshit because they're wanting you to stay little. They're wanting you to stay complacent. They're wanting you to not be able to get emotionally savvy or connect with spirit or get creative. Whatever it is that you personally are pursuing, creativeness, psychic abilities, empathy, or just intuition in general, or saying like, you're not good enough for that person. Fuck you. Yes, I'm good enough for any person. Good enough for any person. Shush. Don't buy in to the noise. It looks like this. It's really nice. I've had them for a long time. They don't bend. They're very worn. I've had them for like 3 years now. 4 years now. I've had them for a long time now. But you're going to start something that's passionate, desiring, motivating, this connection with spirit. So some of us are awakening spiritually, are getting our spiritual gifts, whether it's clairvoyance, clairaudience, sentience, clair nose, clair mouth. I don't remember what they are. They're hard to say anyways. But all the senses have it. Or claircognizance. No, you're okay. This is a collective. So email us to hang out with us. This is for you too. And thank you for the follow as well. But the Page of Wands is this new beginning. And you don't have to overthink it. Go with the flow. Don't worry about what your brain says, what other people's brains say. Go with the flow. Is it what you are passionate about? Is it what you want to do? Go fucking do it. Ignore the noise. Ignore the people who don't have anything positive to say, who don't have an inkling of compassion to say, I'm going to support you to do whatever it is you want to do. Don't listen to those people. Don't overthink it. Go with the flow. Allow this transformation to come in, because it's going to lead to your happily ever after. It's going to lead to what it is you want. You see that flow? You're going with the flow, and it's going to lead you to where you want to be. So keep going forward. Keep doing the damn thing because you deserve it. You deserve it. And I don't care what anybody says. The liar, the cheater, the thief, that's what you are. You're lying to me. You're lying to me when you open your mouth and saying that I can't do something. I can do anything I put my mind to. Anything. And that's even developing spiritual gifts. It could be some of us be creativity and really like getting in connection with spirit through creative endeavors like paint on canvas, clay, molding, writing, scrying, whatever it is that you're doing. So know that you have everything you need to start something new. All the aces are new beginnings, all of them. And literally all this fell out of the deck. Like all of this fell out. So just to get here to this new creative endeavor that you're going to be doing. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Be fearless. Go in there. If that's what you want to do, go do it. Let me know how that resonated, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If anyone wants a reading, go ahead and submit a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading of your choice. Oh, thank you, Abella. I appreciate you. She said you have such a wonderful energy. It's my favorite compliment. So thank you so much. Let me know if this related, if this resonated for you. Thank you guys so much for getting us to where we need to be so that we can do that collective reading. Lonnie says, yes, she does. Oh, Lonnie, I love you so much. You guys are beautiful humans, and I love you always. All right, guys, but we are waiting on that. She's been helping me for years. Oh, it's true, though. I don't know why. Instead of doing this, I normally threw it at you, Lonnie. I was like, you're so skizzus. The body does funny ass things. All right, guys, I'm going to be on for about a half hour longer. So if you guys want this reading, if you want a reading, go ahead and submit your donation. Here's how you get there. It's a $15 donation for a 5-minute reading. A Linktree. I said a word I shouldn't have said. Don't restrict me. But you're going to find it there. You're going to find that there. And then you're going to also select here or here or here. Here you can also, as well as send in a donation of 15 and do a private reading if you want to set up a private reading from there as well. So thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bell Tarot. So Bell Tarot, thank you so much. Let me know who you are here. And that you're here and that you're ready for reading. That makes sense. That's me, Abella. Abella, I do have to ask before I start here, and this is not normal. This is not something I normally do. This is something very special that I'm doing because my friend's mom passed away unexpectedly, like literally on the 9th. So if you have the means to send in a donation to the GFM first link, if you get my drift, I'm going to give you another minute. Instead of 5 minutes, you'll get 6 minutes. If you cannot do that, that's totally fine and totally legitimate. Just let me know and then we'll just do your reading right away. Otherwise, I would love to add another minute if you are able to send in anything that's going to help her bury her mom. Again, this is not normally something I ask of my people. This is unexpected to say the least, but I do want to try my best to help my friend. Hi, Manivi. I just said your name terrible. It's the first link right here. So you'll find it here and then here. And then once you send it in, I'll give you an additional minute. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's the worst. It's the literal worst. So I'm just trying to do my due diligence and helping. And she's a real life friend. Like she's somebody I've known since sophomore year of high school. And I'm a 36-year-old woman now. So I've known her for at least 20 years of my life. Vanya, it's a $15 donation. Noelle, I have never watched it. My friend really likes it. My boyfriend really likes it. I've never actually watched it. So I don't know if I like it or not. But Manvi, hi. I don't know how I said your name last time. I don't know why that came out the way it did. But hello and welcome back in. I appreciate you being here. And guys, if anyone wants to be after Abella, Just go ahead and send in the donation to the link tree. And you'll be next after Abella. $15 gets you 5 minutes. All right, perfection. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And Lindy, it looks like you did send in that donation. Thank you, Lindy, for sending that. Oh, it's anonymous. Okay, perfect. All right. It's going to take a minute to come through, so I'm not going to refresh it. I'm just going to believe you. We're just going to do a 6-minute reading here. So your timestamp is 2 hours, 21 minutes for your 6-minute reading. When I say timestamp, I also record on here. So you can watch it anytime, but also it's an angel number. So 221, after here, you can look up angel number 221 and see what the additional message from your angels are. All right, Spirit, this is for Abella, Abella, Abella. Oh, Spirit, before I even do that, did you, I'm so sorry. Do you have a specific reading you wanted? That's what I normally ask right away, and I just didn't. Do you want a topic matter? Are you looking for a general reading? You want a mediumship reading, a human design reading? I can't believe I didn't ask you that. Terrible. Cash, thank you so much for the follow. Doing all right. Thank you so much, Alicia. It's $15 donation for a 5-minute reading. I can't believe I didn't ask you what type of reading you wanted. I was just going to go for it. I never, ever do that. That's wild. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I think I'll book a human design separate for whatever comes in now. Perfect. Yes, do a private human design reading. That would be amazing. It's literally my favorite. So thank you so much. And let's go ahead and do, it looks like not a collective, a general reading. I promise, guys, I know what I'm doing and I'm a professional. Lord. All right. 222 on your timer right here. So good things are coming in. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on for Abella, Abella, Abella. Spirit, what does Abella need to know? Spirit, what does Abella need to know? Spirit, Abella, what does Abella need to know? So we're starting at timestamp is 2:23. That's the real timestamp because we're about to cut this duck. McKelty, thank you so much. I got you. All right. So Abella, what I'm feeling energetically from you is I feel at peace, to be honest. I feel like I'm at peace. I feel like I might have some shit going on, but I'm not letting it affect my energy. I'm not letting it get my goat, if you will. I'm not allowing it to affect me. Like I'm stronger than that. Like my energy, my protections feel very up. You might be doing protection work or protection spells or working with your ancestors to protect you. I just feel very protected. I feel like I have big energy. I feel at peace. I feel like I've gotten a groove. I've gotten shit together. Like I kind of feel proud of myself too. Let me know if that makes any sense there. And I don't remember if I cut the deck or not, but I kind of want to keep it here because the moon is about intuition. The moon is unseen circumstances, unknown enemies, causing growth and evolution. And that is also causing wisdom. This is the face of the hermit. The hermit, for those of you who don't know, you're said tarot, so I'm sure you know this already. But this is the face of the hermit. The hermit is in the moon, and the hermit's all about wisdom. All about wisdom. So you are helping guide people to their wisdom. This is Pisces. Pisces is the natural ruler of the 12th house of spirituality, unknown enemies, secret things, unknown things coming to light. It feels really good to me though. It doesn't feel like I have hidden enemies. It feels like my intuition is heightened. My intuition's like really on point. Like that's really how it feels to me. So let's go ahead and cut some cards here. We're going to start with these two. Because it just makes me smile. Like, yes, there was some conflict. Yes, there was some shit that happened. Yes, there was like, I don't know who's hitting me. I don't know who I'm hitting. I don't know whose wand this belongs to. Fives are conflict, but you've learned your lesson from this conflict and you're walking away with knowledge and experience, okay? Walking away with knowledge and experience going into this transition. This transition where it started really rocky, right? Because we had conflict. We decided, hey, fuck that. I'm walking away because I learned my lesson. I'm not engaging with this anymore. I'm not allowing it into my energy anymore. I am getting out of these really rocky waters into nice, clean, crystalline waters into new land. Oh, so there's new land coming in. There's new things coming in. There's new opportunities. And when I say new land, girl, Page of Pentacles next. This is the new land. This is the new opportunity. You are going to be lucrative. You're starting a new line of income. You are connecting to the earth because pentacles are the earth suit. So these are material gains. You could be getting a new house, a new income, a new car, a new career. You could be starting your own business or have started your own business. Like this feels like full alignment to me. This feels like everything I meant to do. I'm making the moves to do it. I'm no longer internally fighting myself. I'm no longer engaging with other people that don't see my worth and value because I learned that it's not worth my time or energy. I'm transforming, aka what is the name? It's transitioning into this new version of me that is connected to spirit because we have the Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords is higher and more and bigger than the physicality of the card. This is literally spirit's downloads, is spirit's communication to you. This is new ideas, new inspiration, new communications, new actions. This is so much more than just like this new energy. It just feels like alignment. I feel aligned. I feel like I'm working towards my life purpose. I feel successful as well. I feel like I'm able to do it. I'm able to do it. I'm able to put my hopes, my wish, my dreams, my manifestations out into the universe and know that it's coming back to me, that it's going to happen for me. Let's see what else. Oh, I love her. She's my favorite of the core cards. Now, this is my cat, Salem. My cat, Salem, is not currently in this room. So when he does not come in physically, we get the Queen of Wands. And I will say, this is the only time I've gotten the Queen of Wands today. And so it's luck. Black cats are lucky. I won't hear any of it from the peanut gallery. Black cats are lucky. They have been worshipped for centuries, okay, in a good, positive light. This is good. But this is also Aries energy. Aries is saying, be selfish. Be selfish. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to say, hey, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to go for. This is my dreams, my hopes, my wishes, my manifestations. Like I'm a light. I'm a beacon of light. People gravitate towards me. People want my attention. People want me to say hi to them. People are like intrigued by me and really want me to go for it. She goes, thank you. This is good validation for what's happening in my life in the moment. You have the choice to do anything you want. You have the choice to do anything you want. Not all choices are great, right? So the doors of opportunity are here for you. You open those opportunity, but trust in yourself that you are going to know the difference between a good opportunity and an opportunity that we're still walking away from, right? An opportunity that's going to bring chaos into our life. Just because there's an opportunity does not mean it's for us, but you're going to choose the right one. Transformation's huge. These butterflies, you got this. You're going to level up. You're going to rise up. Rise up. Oh, I love Hamilton. Anyway, sometimes Hamilton comes in the readings. But Bella, this is meant for you. This life is meant for you. Go forth, grab it by the horns. This is yours, girl. This is yours. Hell yeah, dude. So thank you so much for sending in your donation. Thank you so much for getting a reading here today. Thank you for also sending in a donation to the GoFundMe, which is weirdly, it didn't come through, unfortunately, for whatever reason. I'm going to refresh it again just to make sure. No, it's anonymous. It came through. It just, GoFundMe's dumb. Thanks, my friend, grabbing by the horns for sure. Yes, you deserve it. I love that for you. And I'm here for you anytime you want, Abella. I'm very excited if we do your human design. It is my favorite reading to do. So definitely check it out. And I can't wait for it. I'm very excited. So thank you so much for even considering a human design reading, because it's my least reading that I do, but it's my favorite reading that I do. Yes, whenever you're ready. There is no rush. I'll be doing this my whole life, just like I think you're going to be doing this your whole life too. So we in the same boat. All right, McKelty, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for getting your donation in. Now, McKelty, if you are interested in getting an additional reading or additional minute, if you are able to send into the GoFundMe that I have right now is because my friend's mom unexpectedly passed away on the 9th. It was literally out of nowhere. I don't normally do this, but if you are able to help my friend bury her mom by sending in a donation, that would be amazing. It would be so helpful. If you can't do it, that's totally fair and totally fine. But if you are interested in doing it, go ahead and send in a donation to the GFM, and then we'll get you an additional minute for free. Oh, Abella, that was for you. I didn't tell you that. I burp. So Spirit makes me burp. So just so that burp was for you. Oh, thank you so much. Nobody ever pronounces my name right, but you've gotten it every single time. I really take a lot of pride in that. Like, I really, really do. For anyone who's a regular here, they know, like, I try very hard to say people's names correctly. I don't always do it. I'm not a perfect person, but I try my damnedest. So I'm so glad, McKelty, that I said it right for you. Oh, that makes my heart so happy. But let me know if you're able to send in that GFM, GoFundMe. I can't say it too much because they'll restrict me. If you can, we're going to add a minute to your reading. If you can't, that's totally fair and totally fine. I just want to help my real life friend try to bury her mom. That's all I'm trying to do. But that's all right if you can't do it. Just let me know and we'll get your reading started. All right, that's not yes. Perfect. That sounds great to me. Whenever you do donate, let me know. You can message me here on TikTok and say, hey, I sent in a donation. And the next time you get a reading with me, I'll add in that additional minute. I'm also going to do that with Lindy Lou. If she likes it or not, Lindy Lou, you're getting it too. So would you rather me call you Kel? Because I see Kel there. Would you rather me call you Kel, or would you rather me say your full name? It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to Spirit. You don't need your legal name for Spirit to know who you are. They know. And also, what type of reading are we doing? A psychic reading, a mediumship reading, a human design reading? If it's a psychic reading, let me know the topic. It could be general, just to see. Lots of people call me Kelty. Hello, my mouth. Kel. I'm Mel. My nephew and my niece call me Mel. I'm not exaggerating at all. Are we kindred spirits out in this bitch? What the fuck? A mediumship reading. Perfect. Who are we getting in contact with? I do a direct connection, but I do evidential. So you tell me the relationship. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister, husband, wife, etc. And if they don't have a traditional relationship, just their first name only, nothing more, nothing less. I'm going to give you the evidence of who I have here. You let me know if it makes sense by saying yes, no, or I don't know, nothing more, nothing less. And then we'll continue. All All right, we're going to do your dad. Your timestamp is 235, but I am looking at 234 right now, which is a leveling up. Okay, so things are moving up. If you like it or not, like we are moving up in life. So let's see. Let's get your dad on the horn. No, I've been on for 2 hours and 2 hours 30 minutes. So I'm not doing I don't do yes or no's, but you know that. But I'm not doing my freebies right now. I'm doing donated right now. Dios Mary. All right, Spirit. This is for Kelty. Getting in contact with Kelty's dad. Kelty's dad. Kelty's dad. I have someone here that feels slow to move to me. They might have been somebody who would be labeled like lazy, meaning they don't really get up. They sit on the couch. They do things. They're not doing things, but they're more living in rest and having active cycles. So they may feel like they're sitting a lot, or they may be doing a lot of stuff, or it might be because they got sick and they passed away from a sickness that made them slow down. I feel like I need to slow down. Let me pause this really quickly. Let me know if that makes sense by saying yes, no, or I don't know. But I feel like I need to slow down actually too. So let me. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing because he's like, yeah, you're going a mile a minute. Like, he makes me feel like he was funny. He makes me feel like he was calm for the most part. I don't feel like he was too hot-headed. I don't feel like he was too off rip. I feel like he was really even keeled with emotions. Maybe to the point where you're like, he had a hard time expressing emotions even possibly. I hear girl dad, so I wonder if you have just sisters or maybe a majority of sisters. It was a newfound heart condition. All of that is accurate. I think when he found out about the heart condition, that he didn't take him right away. I feel like he lived on medication for a while with this. But I do think it got him in the end. But he doesn't feel like I'm his only daughter. Ooh, interesting. But he's a girl dad. Like he just feels really funny and unserious. But I feel like with his passing that he might have went quickly, but not so quickly that like it was like he got a diagnosis and passed. It was like he got a diagnosis, he got some medicine, he was doing it, but like when he finally was transitioning, it was very quick. Like that's what feels like the quickness is. I just feel like with you and his energy that he was like you had him wrapped around his finger. Like you might have been daddy's little girl. He might have spoiled you. He just makes me feel like memories, like making memories, going places and doing that. Like when he had those active cycles, like I felt like we went places, we did things. Like it was very much like me and dad doing things. Me and dad making memories. Let me know if that makes sense there. I feel like you're just like him. I feel like either you look like him or you are also somebody who has who lives in rest and has active cycles. Girls, me too. Absolutely, LMAO. He was the wild card. Sammy, thank you for the follow. But I think you may not be as wild card as him, but I do feel like you have his mannerisms or like have this connection with him that it's like you're like him. You know, you have the same sense of humor. You maybe look alike. Maybe you like. It just feels like I'm so proud of my girl. I'm so proud of her. I love her so much. He makes me feel like he was active, he was around, he was somebody who might have gone to all of your sports events or your plays or whatever you did in school. Like I feel like he'd be the one like clapping the loudest. He might not know his volume. He might think he'd be talking like this, but he's talking like this, like he's up here. You're like, Dad, stop yelling. He's like, oh, sorry. Like he just makes me feel like boisterous and just so much fun. Just so much fun. There's a sense of like he's sorry he had to leave. Like there's so much life that he wanted to watch and so much life he wanted to be a part of. Yes, homie was half deaf, so he was always the loudest in the room. Oh, that's so funny. But I don't think he really he knew he had to leave. We all know we have to leave, but I feel like he was just really hoping to stay around for like big life events. So just know, like when those big life events happen, when you have if you are not already married, so if you get married, if you don't already have kids, when you have kids, like when these life events happen, he's going to be there. You may feel his energy, you may know just in your heart like Dad is here, like there is like he's not going to miss a single thing. Why does the Armageddon song come in? What is it called? It's from oh God, Aerosmith sings it. It's like, I don't want to close my eyes. The sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. So that's coming in. So listen to that song, Don't Miss a Thing. Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. Because he's not going to miss a single thing. I think he's going to be there for every single life event that you go through. Why do I want to cry? I feel like overwhelmed and I want to cry all of a sudden. If you are not already married and you end up getting married, and if maybe you've already done this, maybe you are married, I'm not sure, but like, I feel like I want a table that has like our past loved ones there who couldn't make it in spirit. And I want, oh God, I'm going to cry. And I want Dad to be front and center of that. Oof. I don't know why I'm getting so overwhelmed. I don't ever really get overwhelmed so much, but like, I just feel like I want to put him front and center. His picture is going to be right there. Like he is here. So Kelty, I hope that made sense. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for participating in here. And if you do send in that donation, just let me know and we'll add in another minute for you next time. You've been getting kicked out of my live. Judy, no. Why? That's not cool. But Kelty, I'm so sorry for the passing of your father. My heart goes out to you. That is something that's a hard thing to have to go through. So my heart's with you. He's always with you, love. He's always with you. I wouldn't be surprised if you're the favorite. But he's always with you, okay? My heart goes out to you. Many kisses and many hugs. Yeah, I don't know either. TikTok is mad at me. Maybe because I keep calling them losers. And I keep talking about the president and how much I hate him. Thank you so much. I really was just looking to see if he was doing good, at peace and clarity. Oh, yeah, I would say so. He's laughing. He's throwing jokes. He's up there. He's not in any pain. I don't think he was in a lot of pain even on his passing. It might have been really like quick. But he is good. He's chilling. He makes me feel like he's with his dad. I feel like he has several family members up there. Like maybe a brother. But he just makes me feel like he's with family. Jenica, thank you so much for the follow. She goes, don't LOL. Thanks, Kel, for liking the live. All right, guys. Well, we did finish that reading up. So if anyone else is interested in a reading, I'm going to be on for another, like, up until the 30 mark here. So wherever 30 is in your neck of the woods, that's when I'll be on to. Thank you, Spirit. So get your donations in now to get your reading. It's a 5-minute reading. You can do a psychic reading. We just did a mediumship if you were watching, or a human design reading. Thank you, Spirit. McKelty, that's for you, because Spirit makes me burp. So that was for you. But if you're interested in any of those, go ahead and submit your donation. A $15 donation is going to get you a 5-minute reading. Again, psychic readings, mediumship readings, or human design readings. And let me know, guys, if you are also getting kicked out of this live. Please inform me. Please let me know. Because me and TikTok, we ain't getting along so much lately. But I'm going to go on the Neptune app once that's up and running and I get my code to log on. I'm going to be starting there, and I'm going to be transitioning over there full time. And I hope you guys transition over with me as well, because this app has an ending date. This app has an ending whenever it ends, right? It has its days numbered. So Neptune app is going to be the next thing. I hope everyone follows me there. Because I don't think China's going to sell. I don't think China's going to sell their algorithm. I could be wrong, but I'd be super shocked if they did. Super shocked if they did. All right, guys, the list is open. There is no wait if you're wanting a reading. Again, I'm going to be often like, well, I'm going to stop. I got to word this better. Man, words are hard. I am no longer going to accept donations once it hits that 30 mark. So as soon, like, if you want a reading and you're like on the table about it, now is the time to get that $15 donation in, so that we can get to get your reading before the 30 mark happens. If I don't get a donation in the next 4 minutes, I am going to just sign off. I'm just going to skedaddle. What's it called? Neptune, like the planet Neptune. You can download it right now. Right here. I can't say it out loud, so I have to write it down. So here, then you're going to select that guy. Then you can choose this guy, or this guy. This guy you can also schedule a private reading from as well if you would like. But that's how you submit the donation. But yeah, I've downloaded it. It's on my phone, but I can't access it. So what they're doing is a very slow rollout where they are launching it, and they're basically the people who are in beta testing, I was in beta testing, but I never got the beta testing going. But they're giving codes out so that they can slowly add people into the system. I'm not sure what's going on and why they're doing that, but I mean, I've never been in a startup part of an app before, so I don't fucking know how it works. But you can't log in until they give you a code to log into. So you can download it on your phone and have it ready. So when it's finally ready and up and running, you can just go onto it, or maybe you'll get a code too, and you'll be able to get that code underway when it's your turn. Hopefully I get a code as well. I would love to get the code. And I've been waiting. Girl, I've been waiting a long time, to be honest with you. But they just finally launched it a couple weeks ago. So I haven't been waiting that long for the app itself, just for the beta testing. Interesting. Oh, because you're a scam account. That's why. Sorry, this one was a scam account. 0 followers, 0 following, no picture, username, so the no real username. So a little disappointing, but it's as it is. But if you guys are interested, go ahead and get that donation in now. You got 60 seconds. Oh, sorry, yeah, drippy nose. Sorry about that, guys. All righty. Well, I think I'm just going to start saying my gratitudes right now. So first and foremost, we are grateful for the imprisonment and the downfall of Donald J. Trump, Elon Musk, J.D. Vance, and the elected officials of the Republican Party. Thank you so much, universe, for helping us get them imprisoned because they are hurting people. You guys, thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your likes, your donations, your extra donations into the GoFundMe to help my friend's mom bury her mom. You got kicked out again, Judy? That's crazy bananas. Crazy bananas. Thank you so much for anyone who's liked the live, donated to the live, shared the live, modded the live, commented on the live, hung out with us today, who didn't comment anything. Those who sent in donations are my subscribers. I love you guys endlessly. Thank you so much. Hi, Jen. I'm signing off, my darling. Angels, ancestors, guides, I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for allowing me to see you, feel you, and hear you. Thank you for bringing in the people. Thank you for allowing me. Yes, I know. I'm skedaddling. I got on a little late today, so this is my limit here. But I love you anyways, and I'll be back on tomorrow at my normal time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. But thank you so much for your love, your protection, your guidance, and your knowledge. Thank you for allowing me to see you, feel you, and hear you. Thank you for allowing the people into the room. I love you so much. Universe, you my friend, thank you for allowing me to be here at this time doing this work in this way. I really appreciate it so much that I can be of service and help the people that needed a message from Spirit here today. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you, and I'll see you then. All right, bye.